Hey, welcome in. Oh, I look awful blue. Hold on a second. Okay, well, a little grainy, but not so blue. I'm not blue at all. More purple or whatever. Okay, well, welcome in. Welcome to the game, the Great American Experience. Oh man, what a day! It was beautiful here. Low 50s, a lot of sun, but for whatever reason, I don't have solar power. So, but welcome to the game. I'm the Wizard of Oz, but this ain't my show. This is your show. This is for you. I'm just a guy behind a curtain pushing buttons. So let's let the notifications go out. I'll get some links up here and let them propagate. And let's see how tonight works. Let's see how tonight's show is going to go. In the meantime, I'm going to load a bowl and I'll be back in just a moment. Enjoy the fire. Welcome in. I see you there. How you doing? Um, how's it going? Let me get a link up there for you again. Oh, hell yeah. Man, I tell you what, it was a beautiful day. I got all the legal work done on my vehicle, got all the registrations, stickers for the tags, and all that crap. Personal property tax, bastards, and insurance, all that crap. But got it done. I don't have to do it again for 2 years. Yay. But yeah, that's the deal. Everything said and done cost me about 200 bucks. Yeah, I had enough left over out of that 200 to get me a burger, $1 burger at Hardee's. It ain't much. Those dollar burgers, they make McDonald's hamburgers look big, but that is what it is. So, oh man, it's gonna get a little chilly tonight. I had to get the generator started up. Well, last night my solar power lasted all the way till the end of the show, plus about a half an hour. It was glorious. I didn't have to spend any money on fuel. That was pretty awesome. But tonight, yep, nope, not didn't happen that way. So it is what it is. I was blessed for an evening. And it'll get more and more as the days get longer. The sun gets higher in the sky. Get better and better. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. You're right. So I'll put it this way: fire in the motherfucking bowl. While we wait for everybody to show up, and for the rest of the people, um, let's fire in this bowl. Oh my goodness. So, oh God, what the hell are we looking at that for? Oh, this, oh, so, oh, hit a news site. The first thing I see is that bitch Hillary, Hillary Clinton. She's talking about running for president again. Oh my God. Hillary for prison 2024. Yep. That just, yeah. Oh my God. So, yep, it's just the same old shit as the rest of this news looks like anyway. Tucker Carlson, and like I said, he's been nailing it hard. He's been really putting him on the cross. It's been great. Yeah, they're after Biden to do a cognitive test again. Yeah, right. Oh, well. So much for the sanity. Oh, man, it's 43 degrees. So, hey, say hello. Who's out there? Oh, yeah. Here's this. Hmm. I'm going to have to grab a puppy here in a minute. Sing, Bill, where you at? Canoes, Apex, Don. Anybody out there? I know you are. Come on. It's all right. Oh, hold on just a second. Just give me a second. Hey, hey. Hey, what's up, Jason? It's supposed to be 54 degrees for a high tomorrow and cloudy. So there's that. But So it should be a pretty nice day tomorrow for the most part. What's up, Jason? How you doing? Oh man. Oh, I got up at the crack of dawn this morning at a cold, dark place. Uh, oh hell yeah. So Jason, how you doing, man? Let me get that link out there again, just in case. It's a whole lot easier when I have somebody to talk to, guys. Come on. Oh, I tell you what, I'm gonna have to grab a puppy here in a minute. Oh, oh, hey, yeah. We've been doing this. Hey, Lisa. Hey, come on up, Lisa. Grab a link. Come and talk to me. Oh, we've been doing this show for over 2 years now, and man, I am so grateful to you guys. I'm, yeah, it's a pretty cool thing. Um, okay, Lisa says she will in a second. Oh man, these dogs they keep getting bigger, and I know they're gonna get bigger, but damn, so fast. Yeah, so fast. Just such big puppies, so fast. Uh-huh. Yo, goodness. Oh, princess. So, um, got one of those sheet cakes, man. That from the store. It's on discount for like they had it marked down for like $2. That's a big cake. It's about quarter sheet. I'm about a third of the way through it. I'm already sick of it. I was like starting to give pieces to the dogs. Yeah, it's funny. I'm like, hey, it's your birthday. Have some cake. Oh man, let me see. So, what's on your mind today, guys? Have you seen the news? Have you seen what's going on? Do you have an opinion? Come on up and tell me about it. Let's talk about it. I mean, for goodness sake, it's not that. There we go.
Well, fire in the motherfucking bowl.
There you go. There you go. All right.
So we get. They started up right.
Start a fire in the boat.
I gotta close out my YouTube.
Yeah, your image froze. It's a good picture of you, though. There you go.
Yeah, I haven't looked back at my videos of me driving. I'm sure there's some cut scenes where my face is like stuck in a black hole or something.
Right? And as long as you're paying attention to your driving and not the doggone thing.
Pay attention to this bowl.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just dropping off a couple runs and then I'm going to head on back. I've been working all day to go to watch
right
company.
Oh, wow.
50, 60 bucks here driving. Call it a day.
Right.
Let's see where I gotta go.
So you're working hard. What are you saving up for, bud?
Pay the bill, man. I just work paycheck to paycheck. Yeah.
Oh, really? Just to maintain your level of status at the society level?
Keep a roof over my head, basically.
Yeah, like I said, your status at the society level, correct?
Yeah. I try to save up for some things. I'm definitely looking to save up for a new firearm, different things.
Right. Yeah, well, yeah, I remember doing that grind. Yeah, paying my slave fee, slavery. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a little harder working and living these days in some ways, I would imagine.
And it's not getting any easier. It's not.
For the working class, or like, unless you're really saving. You gotta be really frugal these days.
Right.
And it's super hard too because people want to have subscriptions, and video games cost just the video game itself could cost you like $120 a year with the map packs and paying for live.
Yeah.
You could be leasing a car back in the 60s for the same amount that you're paying for your console and your video games every year.
Right.
Still lease a car. Well, maybe not like
that. Yeah, they find different ways to get you in there.
Hey, Lucky Bamboo. Hey, Wheels. I'm Mike.
Hey, what's up, Lisa?
Not much. I just wanted to talk to you about some things.
Oh, yeah? What's up?
I just wanted to ask a question because I want to make sure I wasn't dreaming. A certain female came in here and mentioned my name and was talking shit. I caught bits and pieces of it live, but I don't know if it was cut out or edited. But if they come in here talking crap, ignore them.
Okay.
Tap the ball and say, order in the court.
Yeah, that's exactly. Right. I don't know what I did to this person, but I was nice enough to raise funds for them. But
wow.
Yeah.
I don't remember anybody coming in talking.
Think of the M word and then put the letters together. It's a female.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't do nothing to that person, and
I don't remember anybody talking.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't want my name mentioned for nothing if I didn't do anything to anybody.
Everything's out. Everything's
yeah, I was just checking. Maybe it was on the channel. I don't know, but it sounded like your voice. It did look like you, and this person was the one that was late. I don't know if that was taken down. I have no clue, but it was edited. But
Well, we don't edit no videos here, so.
oh, I know, but just making sure I wasn't crazy and dreaming. But
I think he was dreaming. I think it was dreaming.
no, I was awake when it happened. The person was live. I was trying. Maybe they edited their video, but my name was mentioned. But I don't know what I did to that person. But
Right. I wouldn't worry about
I
it too
don't go
much.
to your channel at your beck and call. No. My husband's home. It's been crazy, and I do have a life. Sorry.
Gotcha. Hey, gentlemen, how you doing?
No, I didn't want to cause drama on your channel. I just wanted to ask you. Sorry.
All right. No problem. No
Because I
problem.
know you'll be honest with me.
Right. As far as I remember, I don't remember anybody talking no shit on you.
Because you'll be like, Lisa, and Don will tell me too.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
We've been with you guys for a while now.
Right.
Since Six Pat was in there the whole time. So I met you guys.
No, I don't remember any of that. None I can think of. Oh. But anyway. Hey, Mike, welcome in.
That's why I hate when people do that shit. They go on rampages about it. No, you can't be there for every channel, every upload. Well, make your shit a day ahead of time so people know.
Right. Or be consistent about,
Yeah.
Yeah. Just don't.
There are times I go to bed early. I have to go to bed early tonight.
Well, that's part of the thing, though.
I have a life.
We may have some boring shows or some shows that don't go off as fun as others, but it's the consistency. We're here every night.
Yeah.
To experience, the show.
I just can't stand that. When you're talking about, you're mad at somebody else for not being there for them all the time. And I'm sorry. I have a life. It's been crazy since my husband's been home. He's been in the hospital. It's been crazy.
Yeah. Well, I did notice that
me wearing myself.
I did notice she started the show. Yeah, I did notice she started her show at the same time we did. And and there was a couple other people who started their shows right at the same time.
Yeah.
And we always come on later because everybody usually puts on their shows earlier in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's kind of
I don't go on. I don't go live and call people out. I just say, I don't say their name. If you're guilty, you're guilty. Oh well. But don't talk about me.
Right. Yeah. No, it wasn't on this show.
Because I won't help that person out again after that. I heard that my name being mentioned. No.
All right.
I did something nice for you. You just rubbed me the wrong way.
So, what are you doing to plan? Oh, you're getting started on your garden. What are you gonna do? You're gonna be doing it in buckets?
I gotta check out some seeds and decide what I want to do. So it's still.
You start gathering buckets. See, that's what you need to do. Get some buckets.
Yeah, I didn't get to that yet. Get some little buckets, huh?
Get some 5-gallon buckets. Yep, man. Start your seeds in little tray racks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have to go to the store and buy those little things. You can save soup cans.
Yeah.
You could start them up in soup cans. You know what I'm saying?
Or coffee cans.
Or coffee cans, stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah. Vegetable cans and all that jazz. You could start just fill them with dirt and start planting seeds.
Yeah. Set them in the potting soil. Real good stuff.
Sure. Yeah.
It's just I got to find the seeds first,
Well, stores are starting to populate those garden sections now.
Yeah. Well, I don't go to Walmart and stuff like that. So much. Right. I call it Wally World.
Well, I mean, Home Depot and Lowe's. And
yeah, I got to check them out.
The farm and home stores,
Yeah.
That kind of stuff. They got a lot of that stuff. I just waiting for you to go look at it.
Yeah, I gotta go do that. I haven't. Just been so crazy.
And seeds are cheap for real. You know,
Yeah,
just saying.
I know seeds are cheap, but they can also go up in price. GG for
Well,
wheat.
yeah, they will. But I mean, you pay what, $1 or $2 for a pack of seeds, and
Yeah, but I
you
don't
know,
need that many seeds.
no,
Can save them.
yeah, you can always save them. Just don't destroy the package when you open them up,
Yep.
and what you only use like a few of them. Well, use like six
Yep.
of them out, and boom. But I tell you what,
Yep.
a green pepper seed, damn. I'm saying what you pay maybe 5 cents for it. Each green
Mhm.
pepper at the store, Walmart right now, green peppers are going
Mhm.
for damn $1 a piece
$3.
for
Places
I
they
think
want $3 a piece
for green pepper.
per pound.
Well, I mean, green peppers usually sell per item, so
Yeah, but not in some places they sell per pound. Trust me, they do.
oh wow.
That's greed, American
I know.
greed.
I put some tomatoes back today because they wanted $2 a pound for them damn things,
Mm.
and they were just hot house little tomatoes. They weren't like something you could really,
I
you
like
know.
the beef. I like the beefsteak tomatoes. They're pretty good. And what else is there? There's different names for every tomato.
The beefsteak tomatoes are the ones I like. Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
what is it? Girly girl or something? Girl. I don't know what the hell the name
Big
is.
boy.
Big boy, something girl.
I don't know about the girl one.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
an
big boy.
they given these plants these tomato plants tomatoes different names.
Right. But yeah.
Beefsteak, big boy, uh, something girl, early girl, like that. I don't know, but I
Hey,
know.
Shadow. Shadow's on both platforms
I
now.
couldn't believe it. They sell a white pepper.
Sure.
I was surprised. I was like, I didn't know there was a white pepper.
Yeah, there's white
What's it called?
peppers,
Isn't there purple ones too? I believe. I'm not sure. Yep.
purple, and red, and green, and
I
yellow,
know red, green,
orange.
and orange. Yeah, but I wasn't sure about those two. So I'm like, but her was like, oh, really?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Flavor, pretty much.
Yeah,
Flavor's just a little different on each one.
yeah.
Some are stronger, some are, you know,
Mm,
spicy. They had these ones I really liked, and they were Mexicali or something like that.
hmm
Green peppers, and oh, I mean to tell you, they were spicy. But it worked really good for like the stuffed pepper stuff, like
Yeah,
chili rillon or something like that.
yeah,
Oh man, those were good.
yeah.
But those were some starts that I bought that were left over and on sale.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
would only do something simple that I want. I like I said, two tomato plants, green peppers. Hello, Zach. Hi, darling.
I had Smoused in the house. How you
Green
doing, bud?
peppers, maybe some zucchini, some green beans, and
Well, you need a 5 gallon bucket
herbs.
for
That's
each.
about it. That's something simple that I want, you know?
Right, you're going to need a 5 gallon bucket for each of the zucchini plants.
Hmm
Okay,
I would
because
only grow two, like two, because you get so much.
get
Yeah,
you a
it's
couple
just
five
two of
gallon
us.
buckets.
So,
You start the seedlings and then transplant them into the bucket once they
hmm
start.
hmm
Yep. And then next thing you know, you got a patio lined with 5 gallon buckets full
Yep.
of plants. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
Growing tomatoes, zucchinis, and everything else, and you don't never had to tear up your yard. You know,
Yep.
just line the patio with them.
I have a patio, but that's outside, and it's been too cold to do anything. So,
Oh, well, that's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
you can you keep them inside while they're small, and then by the time it's warm and you need that 5-gallon bucket, guess what? It's warm outside.
Mhm.
Yeah, then you put them in the 5-gallon bucket, stick them on the patio, and you're
Yeah.
jamming.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just sit outside on the patio and watch the show and water your plants. You know.
Hey, Zach, did you hear from Kay? I know she was in the hospital having a baby.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, she was being induced. I didn't know she had the baby yet. So she was on
Funny,
Facebook.
I thought she was getting a C-section.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I just seen the video and that was it. She said she was being induced. So I don't know because
Why would you need to be induced if you're getting a C-section, though?
I don't know. She wasn't due till like the 22nd of this month. It's because of health problems, I guess.
Maybe so.
I don't know. I don't know if she had a C-section, she was being induced, or what. She didn't look so good though. So
Zach's over there typing like a madman.
Mm-hmm. He's quick at typing. He's like, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I was trying to find out if she had the baby yet and how much it weighed. So she named
Hey,
it.
welcome in, Zoom. Go
All right,
ahead, Zach.
Zach.
I'm sorry, but I actually removed her out of my life a month ago.
Oh,
Oh, okay,
Okay.
Zach. Sorry about that.
it's all right.
It's all right, honey. You did what you needed to.
Yeah, I hear you.
I should have brought it up. My bad. Didn't.
No, you're fine. You're fine. No, we were all kind of curious
Yeah.
about.
I should-
That's like
yeah.
that's like oh man, Dennis Espinoza and his kid. You know what I'm saying? He just had a baby a few months
Yeah.
back, and yeah. So wanting to stay on top of that kind of stuff. Future generation warriors.
I don't know. I just seen it and that was it. That's all I asked. I'm gonna leave it at that on Facebook. So just seen the video.
Right.
But I didn't mean to hurt Zach. If I hurt Zach in any way, I feel bad. I don't want to.
You're all right,
Okay,
Lisa.
Stuart.
What are you saying? It was good. It was good. Got my vehicle all tagged up and taken care of for 2 years.
No. Yeah. I gotta go get my tire aired up again. I don't know what the hell is going on, if I got a slow leak or what.
They got personal property tax here in this state. It's only one of the things that really affect anybody here. And they soaked me for $60 freaking today.
Zach has something to say.
Go ahead, Zach.
Your baby daddy doesn't like me, so I'm done.
The baby daddy don't. Yeah.
You don't like yourself either.
You're not a loser, Zoom.
Oh, Zoom, stop it.
Yeah. Come on. Always look on the bright side of life.
Yep.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Sometimes it's not easy.
Yeah, right.
Life
Yeah.
isn't easy.
And-
Life is what you make it, but you can make it better. It's up to you.
When you start feeling down about things, you just have to start remembering the blessings you got. Start counting blessings.
Yep.
Okay?
Take the good with the bad.
Right. I thank God every day I wake up. Just wake up.
Don says
I'm alive.
the universe is always out to destroy you.
Exactly. It's like the whole damn universe wants you dead. That you're even alive is a miracle.
See what Zach's showing? The New Testament.
Of Psalms. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, there you go. It could be worse, Zoom. As bad as you might think you have it, somebody's got it worse. All right?
Yep.
Just be thankful.
Oh,
You
so
know?
what do you think about mashed potato brains? Wanting to give people pipes.
So, potheads. Yeah.
The crack pipe deal. Really? To poorer communities? Really?
What happened?
Joe mashed potato brains.
What did he do?
He wants to give crack pipes to people.
just getting more and more bizarre. Yeah. Yeah, I heard.
I'm not shitting yet. Right, Zach? He came out and said he wants to give crack pipes.
What the hell?
Like we have enough people dying from the drug overdose epidemic every day, ODing. Come on.
So he wants to feed it. Yeah, like I said, they don't give a shit about anything about you.
They want to get rid of people.
That's it. They just want you to die. The sooner the better. That's what they're after. That's what they want.
Yep.
They can't kill you with a shot. They can't kill you with the law enforcement. So they'll take the law enforcement away and let the society eat you. Kind of thing.
Yep. Well, they got drug problem. We can help them along in their journey.
Right. Yeah.
Bastards.
Give them a crack pipe.
It's a Georgia guy to get rid of people.
Next thing you know, he's gonna. Well, we have to make sure they got safe drugs, so we're gonna give them drugs too. Watch.
You know they're cloning. They're doing artificial uteruses in China.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, babies growing in a pod. That's sick.
Shadow man's all over the Discord. Yep.
And they done it. It's like this stuff's getting bizarre, man. You know what they're raising them for? Soldiers.
Who knows what they're raising them for? You know,
mindless beings. This is getting crazy and bizarre every day. Oh well.
Mm-hmm. You ever see the movie Logan's Run?
The what?
Did you ever see the movie Logan's Run? It was a TV show even at one point.
Mm-hmm. I may
Logan's
have and
Run.
may have not. If I did, I wouldn't. I couldn't recall it. But if I watched it again, I probably would recall it.
It was a society projected into the future back in the late 80s, I think. Logan's Run. And it was a story that takes place in a society, an enclosed society. It's like got a biosphere city kind of thing going on there. And this, what happens is they populate the city. Rumors of my demise is it, but the population of the city is created, born, with and then they have to, they're built and designed for a certain type of job, and then when they reach a certain age, their chip in their hand turns a different color, and they got to turn themselves in for destruction at the end of their life cycle, kind of thing.
Wow.
Right.
In 30 years.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Oh, go ahead, Zach.
Good, buddy.
Hey, Wizard, do you want to hear my newest rant?
Yeah, go for it.
Hey, family. I just want to do a quick rant about what's on my heart, and I want people to take me seriously because I'm not going to play games anymore. The reason I'm doing what I'm doing is because I'm tired of seeing my country falling to tyrannies who think they own us. I'm tired of seeing veterans and homeless people on the streets being treated like shit while illegal fucking people get to cross the border with diseases, with no telling what kind of drugs, but yet they get free housing, free education and everything else because apparently they are special. I'm doing what I'm doing because I'm tired of fellow Americans bitching and gripping about things not happening when it needs to. I'm tired of seeing fellow Americans comply with anything that the government tells us to. I'm sorry, but it's time to grow up and become free citizens again. I'm fed up with people whining and complaining about Canada standing up and we're doing nothing. I'm sorry, but if you want to change America, quit whining and complaining, get your asses off the couch and get started changing our future. I'm tired of this bickering and shit. You guys are more capable of doing anything possible. It's time to do so. I'm sorry for being blunt and out there tonight, but I'm not really. I have cerebral palsy and was dead for 27 fucking minutes. Know what I'm doing? I'm working my ass off so that way we have mobile applications that we can speak freely. I'm working my ass off so that the tech fucking giants don't ruin our First Amendment, which is a God-given right. You know, I'm doing what I can, but people want to gripe about not having a good life, not having good friends, not having freedom to do what they need to change their lives for the good. I'm sorry, but it's time for you to change for the good, or be sad for the rest of your life. Guys, do you not understand that I shouldn't really be in the situation I'm in? I shouldn't be able to do what I am, or love how I do? Do you want to know why I think I'm able to? I believe that God fixed my heart and mind when I was dead for the 27 minutes so I could. I believe He gave me an opportunity to help, love, care, and support others so they don't give up. I believe that He gave me the chance through my soul to fight evil and through my light so that people have the chance to know what love really is. You know, everyone who listens to this, I love you and I'm doing what I can to make America free again. Please stand by my side and fight with me to succeed. I love you all.
Rock on.
Amen,
Absolutely.
Zach.
Right back
Love
at
you.
you, brother.
So true, brother.
So true. That's why we do what we do. That's why we're here.
Exactly.
You
Truth.
know, exactly.
Words, Zach. Love you so much, son.
Hey, Caleb, welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you.
Hey, Terry, Kayla, Platoon, Shadow Man, whoever else is in here. Hello, hello.
Yeah, that was cool. That's cool.
No, it was awesome. He's very amazing, very smart.
Hey, Terry, welcome in. Oh, man, I tell you what. Pretty much put it all right there. That's what it's all about.
He laid out the truth.
Like-
Stack down, mic drop, Zach.
Yep. Drop the mic.
Drop. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Oh, that's got to be Don. Right there. When you see the sausage, biscuit, gravy, that's Don. Don!
What's up, Dad? How you doing?
Don. Hello, darling.
How are you? How are you? How are you?
Oh, wow. How you doing, bud?
So the first thing I want to do is I want to address Platoon.
No.
I'm really
Okay.
getting tired of your self-deprecating horse shit. Really. That whole I'm a loser, I'm a thing, I'm a problem, I'm a this is just a fucking cry for attention, and real adults don't do that shit. Okay? If you can't be an adult, then you need to stop trying to hang with adults. It's really just that simple. You're a man, be a man. Okay? Listen, I spent the last 3 days in the emergency room, bitch.
Uh-oh, what's wrong, baby?
Yeah, well, it's a hernia. It's a thing. The wife explained it last night, but the last 3 days in the emergency room.
Wow.
You know what? It's the most fun you can have. Never. Okay, under no circumstances, under any circumstance, it's never the most fun you can have.
Right.
No, not hernias.
And
No,
just found out
hernias.
a couple minutes ago that the $600,000 deal for the house is probably going to fall through because the lady wants
Oh,
to
no.
whine about little things. It's okay. I'm not the least bit worried about it. It's just one of those life
Oh, shit.
things. It's one of the, and this is the
Shit
point that I
happened.
want to try to make here. Okay, it's one of those life things. Shit, the world throws shit at you every day.
Every
Your
day.
job is to deal with it like a man.
Right.
It's really simple.
Basically, you got to pick yourself and dust yourself, pick yourself up and dust yourself off.
You got to be a self-motivating, self-taught, self-healing, self-managing machine who's better than everybody else.
With determination and gumption.
And what you lack in skill, you make up for in heart.
Yep.
Because heart
Determination.
goes a long way. Exactly.
Determination.
So, I mean, and that's kind of what I'm trying to say here is 3 days of horse shit in the emergency room. But what are you going to throw my hands up, say, all right, I'm dead. I'm over. It's all over. I don't have a fucking chance. I'll never get out alive. I'm doomed.
It's the end of the world as we know it. No, it's not.
That's not the way this works.
You're right.
At least
Exactly.
that's not the way real men work. Okay. Soy boys, you want to talk about that? That's something somebody else can teach you about. I'm not that guy.
I'm not going to teach them about it.
I'm not you. Okay, somebody else maybe. Not you either. Like so up here, maybe up there. Okay. Yeah, somebody that's not here on the panel. Let me be clear about that.
There you go.
If you want to talk, but if you want to learn how to be a real man, this is the place. You're in the right place.
Right.
Basically,
Stand
stop
up,
making
take charge, take responsibility.
yourself up.
There's three keys. The way I see it, there's 3 keys to being an honorable man or person. 3 R's. Responsibility. And that means taking responsibility for where you are, what's around you, and everything. Responsibility. Reliability. Being responsible and being reliable about it. In other words, it always is your default action is to take responsibility for yourself and others. And then respect for yourself and others. Those 3 things. If you have responsibility, reliability, and respect, you're an honorable person.
You the man. You're the guy that everybody else wants to hang out with. That's it right there. And let me be clear. If you have a problem and you need some help, this is the place you need to come. Okay?
Right.
But if you're just going to sit back and whine about life, yeah, this is not your place. It's so horrible. I suck so bad.
Your life is like an open chapter. You have to close those chapters and you got to keep fucking moving on.
Yeah.
You got to move. And if you don't move, trust me, the plow is ready to come straight up your ass. Because there's somebody right behind you that's bigger, better, faster. And if you ain't moving, then you're getting mowed down. Exactly.
And look at me as a woman. I've been through so much shit, and look at me. I'm still standing tall. It's called strength. Strength within. No, how much shit I got slinged in life, I just fought back and picked myself up each time I got knocked down. That's fucking life, baby.
Fighting. That's the way it works.
Keep going and moving on.
Yeah, I used to say I'm a professional lemonade maker. The more lemons life throws at me, the more lemonade I can make.
Exactly. And the life throws you lemons, you just fight back.
And make lemonade.
Dude, I love you. And I'll do anything for you, but I won't sit around and let you fucking beat yourself up. It's not going to happen.
Nope.
Go ahead, Zach. Talk to us, brother.
Life's like a box of chocolates. You will never know what you're going to get.
Yeah. That's damn Skippy.
I love that movie.
On mute. Fighting the mute button. One of my sayings is real simple.
Cat, if you stick
The
your butt in my
universe.
face, I'm gonna knock you off the table.
Okay, we
Sorry,
will not be
guys.
sticking our butts in anybody's faces.
No, my
Right.
cat is.
Fair enough.
I love her
Oh,
dearly,
okay.
but
You didn't say, "Hey, cat." You know.
I did say cat. It's
I
think
ridiculous.
you're
My
think
Facebook
you're talking
time.
about
I'm looking
something
back and I'm saying, "Is my ass that big?"
else.
Damn.
No, it's not.
But you were saying, Don,
Go ahead.
Well, I think I lost my track there, but what was I
about the
saying?
universe wants you dead.
Oh yeah, and I live by this, dude. The universe wants you dead. They do, and so it's everything you can do to fucking wake up and live through the next 24 hours. But yeah,
Yep.
so it's a fight, and if you think you're the only one in the fight, you're so wrong, because we're all fighting the exact same fight every day.
Every day.
Exactly.
Anyway, now that's all I have to say. I'll shut up.
Well, I find myself
minute
these days,
anyway.
I pick one goal that I want to get done, Not that I have to do, not that it needs to be something I want done. And I try and make sure I get that done, and keep it small. Don't make it like, you want to build a city. That's what I did. You got to have little goals along the way. You know what I'm saying? Something you can do that day. Just something you want to do, and just get her done.
Get yourself a win. Exactly. Wins instill confidence. Confidence that you can move to the next level.
Exactly.
So get yourself some wins. Get yourself some little wins. Then bigger wins. Then bigger wins. Then bigger wins. And then you're closing $1 million deals and $5 million deals. Next thing you know, Platoon, what is it? Platoon Inc. Worldwide PTD. I can see it now. He's got Google sites on 4 different continents. And yeah, anyway.
You got to write that first line of code first.
Got to write that code. But I'm just saying, brother, anything's possible. Pay attention to chat, Miss Miriam says. And I'm sorry, Miss Miriam. I tried real hard to throw my hand up and say, hello, Miss Miriam, hello. But Wiz wouldn't let me because he was talking. So all his fault.
It's all my fault. Yep, I take responsibility. It's my fault somehow. You got it. You need somebody to blame me. Okay.
You know what? Yeah.
My shoulders are big enough.
I've taken a whole shit ton of blame today. You know what? It's time for me to send it up to pawn it off on someone else for a minute, at least a minute.
Yeah, I pawned it off on the text where you had the
we are so deprived in chat. Look at that, Caleb. We're so deprived. It's so bad over here. Nobody loves us. Oh my God, the pain, the misery, the humanities. Oh my God.
Yeah, Caleb says Rome wasn't built in a day, or was it? It was built in one day, but it wasn't built in a day. I'm sure. Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, no, I had to pay personal property tax, and get this, they didn't even have a record of me in their system. So I was like, what the hell you mean you don't have a record of me in your system? Well, I was like, I when I moved into this county, I came over and got my waivers so I could get my cars transferred over here, and you guys got all that crap, and I did that shit last year and paid your money and all that shit last year. Why am I not in your system?
Gave you that pint of blood that you needed so desperately. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, we don't have you in our system, so they made a new account and charged me interest and penalties.
For what?
For not having paid last year, supposedly.
Well, I mean, that's unacceptable. Did you get a notification last year?
No, I get no notification. Somebody up there didn't do their fucking job.
Oh man!
Oh man! Yeah, so that's what I was saying. I was a bitch. Yeah, I was bitching at that lady, that tax collector lady.
That you paid it. Save all your receipts because they can't. They can't.
Well, I was going to go through all that, but it was like $11, and I was like, "You bastards!" It's the
Yeah.
whole
Well, I
thing
mean,
worth it.
if it's $11 and they're going to charge you $58 as a fucking penalty and another $23 to put a new fucking account together and this, that, and the other thing, if they're going to nickel and dime you to death, then $11 is important at that point.
Well, no, the $11 was the interest and penalty on my one vehicle I have. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't. It almost makes it not worth going through all the hassle. But I do have the receipts from last year and all that jazz, and I got to look up my bank records and make sure that went through and all that shit. I'll get a freeze frame of that, and I'm gonna write a letter to these bastards, and it ain't gonna mean shit, but it'll make me feel, it's part of the responsibility thing, So it's just another fight in the day, just another beat on another knife in the back, kind of shit,
Who knows? They could have misspelled your fucking name in the
But I
computer.
told that lady, I was like, it's awful funny how somebody up here ain't gonna do their damn job, but it's my responsibility to clean up the mess and pay for the bill. That's ridiculous. That's bullshit, is what I told her. Write me that damn receipt. Right? That's exactly what I said to her. Yeah.
Surprised you didn't have any receipts from prior.
Well, I didn't have one for this year, so that's why I had to go up there and get one. Yeah. Then it cost me
I mean, what
altogether.
about the day before that? You should have had a receipt.
Year before, yeah, I got the receipt for that. Well, no, they don't send you. No, they don't send you a receipt. Not here. You got that little form.
Counties and cities are the worst fucking ripoff in the world today.
Somebody ain't got their shit in a row. They ain't got their fucking ducks in a row. They never do.
They got the fucking ducks in a row. Come on, huh?
They got the fucking ducks in a row. Man. Don't give me no fucking shit, though.
Right. Well,
I talk like that all day.
Yeah, the problem is, where'd all those fucking ducks come from? Put your ducks in a row. Who's got fucking ducks?
Be blunt. Who's deleting Max's messages? Is Max deleting Max's messages because Max is being such a Max?
It's a way of saying I shouldn't say something I want to say.
Oh. Well, K-Love, I mean, if you're looking for blunt, you're in the right place, my thinking. But, I'm not driving this show. I'm not driving this bus. That's Wiz.
And I say fire in the bowl. Or if you got a blunt, smoke it.
I think that is absolutely right.
If I had some gummies, I'd eat one.
Yeah, there you go. Whatever your pleasure. But this one's brought to you by SausageGravyBiscuitFarms.com. Amen.
.com.
See, it always sounds better when it comes from a woman.
I know.
Lisa makes that sound wonderful, melodic. My wife does it. She does exactly the same thing. She's calm, and I was like, angels
like
in
angels
heaven kind of thing. Exactly.
Yeah.
And if I say it, I'm like it's like dragging a nail across a railroad spike. It's just fucking. Anyway.
Fingernails on a chalkboard.
Yeah. Nobody wants to hear it when I have to say it, but everybody wants to hear it when. See?
Hey, we just got to give it a more deeper, like not a tenor, but
But Zoom, it's not about what life throws at you. It's about what you do. The only thing in this world you can control is what you do.
Yep.
So it's all about
That's it, brother.
what. It doesn't matter what the world.
Whatever the world gives you, you give it back. You don't just stand around and take it.
Yeah, you basically throw the shit back.
Throw the shit back. Exactly.
You can throw it, or you can stick it in the ground and grow plants in it. Okay, I'm a lemonade maker, man. When life throws lemons at me, I'm making lemonade. It throws pallets at me. I make buildings. I build shit with it.
I'd rather die on my feet than serve on my knees.
Amen, brother. Amen.
So if I go down, I'm swinging, brother.
Yeah, I don't. And like Don says, I've had a lot of bad shit thrown at me too. I ain't lucky from where I got to get here. There's been a whole lot of hard work in the way. When every time somebody says I'm a lucky guy, I'm just wincing because I'm like, oh shit, somebody thought I made it. Well, guess what?
Just
Yeah,
add
it was a whole
sugar.
lot of work. It was a whole lot of fucking work. You know what I'm saying?
That's the whole of life. Life is like that. It's fucking whole lot of work. Definitely some sugar.
Right. I was
So
like,
Sing and Miriam are in the and Valentine is in the chat over there, and they're gonna tell
I
you.
need gummies. I need gummies.
See, I agree with her. She said, I need gummies.
gummy.
Where can I
Hey,
get gummies?
Valentine.
The gummy monster.
I need the gummies.
We were talking about that today. I
Gummies.
actually went by the dispensary, and wifey was like, "So let's go in and get. Do you need any gummies?" I was like, "No, they only have CBD gummies there. So I need to get some THC gummies."
I need them. I need them. I can't even fucking get any.
Oh, wow.
That is one thing I do like about the state of Nevada.
Shadow Man is eating
Straight up shit, PA.
free weed. Shadow Man's eating chicken.
Eating chicken.
Zach has something to say.
Uh-oh.
I have THC gummies.
Dude. But see, you're eating those 10 milligram THC gummies. You eat one of those and you get all wacky and stoned. Is that what I'm reading? You have a tolerance that's about this big. I have a tolerance that's about this big.
He needs about 10 of them just to,
So I'm gonna need 20 of those gummies just to get started.
That's not what Mrs. Sausage Mrs. Gravy said.
Yeah, she loves to give me. She loves for me to eat gummies because it mellows me out. I mean, I keep asking, could I get any more mellow? Come on.
Sometimes
laid
you need
back
that
like a
mellow
dead
yellow.
I'm laid back like a dead fly. Come on.
Like a dead fly.
Close. Okay.
Hey, Diesel, welcome in. And there's Singularity.
Sing's been in his bed half an hour ago. Sing, are you all right? Don Mello, yeah. What if that did happen? Exactly. What would happen there? What would happen? Would the earth stop turning?
I think,
would time stop?
The sun would just burn out.
Exactly. That whole nuclear thing there would just collapse, not happen anymore.
The day the earth stood still. Yeah.
Yeah, it could happen. I like gummies. Love gummies. Edibles, all kinds. I've never met consistent edibles. If I could get a consistent dosage of edibles across, a consistent time span, like if I could go buy a dozen brownies tomorrow at X place, and then 2 weeks from now go buy the same dozen brownies and expect the same results, I've not been able to achieve that.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Wow.
I just can't. They've not got it consistent around here, or at least maybe I'm not hitting the right vendor for the right brownie. That could be it.
Well, I mean, it also matters with what they start with too.
It is.
They may be using the same amounts, but they're not getting the same content.
Well, I mean, it could, and that is kind of where the conversation went with me and the wife. I mean, they could, because they use shake and after, you know, it's not like they're using bud for this stuff or premium
Right.
bud for their oils that they're using to make these gummies or these edibles. So maybe they're just using, you know, what came across the plant, the bud puller last month or last week. And maybe
Right.
that's a sativa this week versus an indica last week.
Use the trimmings instead of the
Trimmings, exactly.
Yeah.
So it could be a couple of hundred reasons why they're inconsistent. We'll see.
Yeah,
I'm
Zach, what you
way
got?
more gay than I'm in it anyway.
I'm now on elderberry on my nighttime gummies.
Dude, elderberry sounds tasty.
Yeah, it does.
Freaking elderberry gummies? Oh hell!
That'd be awesome.
Actually, I got some elderberry like Mio type of drink mix. You just squeeze the little juice. It's like elderberry. I like the elderberry taste.
Shadow Man says that they found another planet closer to the sun.
Chat went gay on me and I missed why it made that turn. So I'm still trying to figure that out.
Right? It's Singularity's fault. We'll just blame him.
Okay.
Yeah. Shadow Man, another planet found closer to the sun. Do you have any articles or anything? Yeah.
Fuego in the Quinto.
For my daytime gummies, they're pear.
Pear shaped like Uncle Don or
Pear flavored.
tasty? Flavor.
Pear shaped like Uncle Don.
Dude, you want some Area 51 beef jerky? You want the hot stuff or the extra hot stuff, or you want like the lava nuclear shit? I mean, or do you just want some plain old beef jerky? Tell me what you want, brother. I'll get you. I got you hooked.
Oh wow!
Yes.
It happens. This was AZ chimed in with a link to a article that says the seizure of marijuana dispensary cash leads to federal litigation.
Yeah, yeah. It should.
Reload.
Hey Max.
Goddamn commie fucking.
Platoon says hot, please.
Cork sucking bastages. Hot. Okay. So what else? So and the reason I asked this is because I went into the Area 51 joint. I'm going in there a little more often. They got a nice they got a real high powered cappuccino that I like to enjoy. But I see their new ad displays and they got fucking everything Area 51. And I am not kidding when I say they have Area 51 tequila in these little bottles.
Oh,
2-3 shot tequilas. They have Area 51 cat house condoms, $2.95 a piece. I'm not kidding. Right there at the door. Impulse buy is what he's talking about.
right?
They've got everything. Everything Area 51. So, dude, whatever you want a hat? Got you. Hat's easy. You want ball cap? Or you need floppy brim? Or what are you talking about? You mean you need alien condom? Sing wants an alien condom. That's fucking awesome. I can send you an alien condom. That's not a problem. Ball cap? Got you. Okay. Ball caps, condoms, what else? Ball caps, condoms, and jerky. Okay.
And when you put on your Area 51 condom, you'd say, "Who's getting probed now?"
Hey, yeah.
Who's getting probed
You
now?
should be a
motherfucker?
lucky. You should be a comedy writer.
Skid after skid in my head, but they lapse or like I've got them, some of them written down. I'm recording.
Ms. Miriam, I'm gonna get sing that that Area 51 cat house condom. I'm not sure what size it comes in.
My dad joke of the day is that hot air rises like the back of my hand.
But I'll get the biggest thing I can get there, Sing. You're gonna have to shoot me your email address.
Sings.
Okay, so it's not a planet around our sun. It's a planet around the star Proxima, the closest star to our sun. Okay. All right. Yeah.
AZ, that's got to be. I mean, if the dispensaries are doing legal business in the state, and I assume you're in AZ, I don't know what the laws are there, but in Nevada that wouldn't be. I mean, because they're doing legal business in the state. The dispensaries are legal in the state to conduct business.
Oh, check out Zach's badass jacket he got on. He just turned into a biker dude.
But what were you saying, Don?
Well, I mean that seizure of cash from the sheriff deputies, that coordination between the sheriff deputies and the fucking feds to seize marijuana dispensary cash. That's wrong on so many levels, including federal level.
Right.
So.
Yeah, sorry, Don, I interrupted. Yes, I agree with you.
Okay. No, they're going to have to take them to court. But the problem is that these law enforcement agencies think that they have the right to do these things, and they don't.
Right.
And that's why we keep the court systems, so that we can at least tell the law enforcement agencies that they're jackbooted Nazi commie fucktards. I'm sorry, did I say that in my outside language?
Yeah, that was glorious.
It slipped out. What could I say?
Yeah. Oops.
Look what you did to Zach, guys. You turned him into a badass biker dude right now. Look at that.
Dude, that's a good looking fucking jacket there, brother.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Awesome.
Is that leather?
Love it.
Leather, like real leather.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's cow in your face, baby.
Cow in your face.
I got a real leather jacket myself.
Not little Naga hides. You know how many Nagas had to give their hides for that? Nah, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
He got the jacket with all the zippers on to hide all his gummy weeds. His gummy
weed
and
weapons. He's probably got blades in every one of those little pockets.
Yep, blades.
Switchblade. Yeah.
Don't make me cut you, he says. Don't make me cut you.
And then one of them blade hair combs.
My car mechanic is from New Mexico, and he looks like he's got a leather jacket that's pretty badass. He looks like he might cut a motherfucker.
I will cut you. Won't make me cut you.
Hey, Arizona, what's up, everybody? Miriam.
Somebody say load a bowl.
The fire in the bowl. You bet.
Oh, I got it ready.
I thought I heard somebody say load a bowl.
Yeah, I did.
My friend stopped over and we took a cruise, and he just listened. And I just listened to his life problems. Well, I mean, Dallas, sometimes that's why we have friends, so they'll listen to our horse shit.
Yeah.
I'm not joking. I mean, look at me. I'm lucky that most of you motherfuckers put up and tolerate with most of my horse shit.
Right.
know I'm not the most
So-
entertaining
I
myself.
I get up here exactly. I'm not Mr. Personality. I know that for a fact, bitch.
William.
All right,
I
Zach,
feel-
go ahead.
Well, hey family, I'm going to hop down. Love you all.
Oh, okay. Well, dream
Love you
well,
too,
Patriot.
Dad. Night, sweetie.
Take care with your bad self.
Yep.
Just know God's your armor. Yep. So, oh man, so you feeling okay now, Don? Feeling better?
Me, I'm okay. Yeah. I keep trying to keep this hernia in check, and it keeps trying to jump out of the fucking hole in my stomach wall.
Right.
Oh, I know. I have one myself, Don. I know, and I suffer big time. My stomach hurts like hell, and when I try to shovel, it don't help. Shouldn't be doing
Oh,
that
you
shit.
shouldn't be doing that shit. Exactly. So pretty much the wife is this has put me on the QT for any kind of building work, solar work, outside work, Jeep work, box
know.
moving work, anything other than sitting here at the desk going through the spreadsheets that I have to do at work.
Mm.
Work.
Right. Yeah, she made me promise not to get you all flustered and yeah,
Yeah, she's a sweetie.
I know.
She loves me. I think at least. Well, she's the closest thing
Yeah.
to anybody that'll ever
You
love
didn't
me. I'll
want
throw it
Liz
back.
to get you to become an excitable little boy. Don, I
She
got
does.
bust her.
She does. She makes me happy. I make no bones
Yeah.
about that.
She's a little sweetheart.
Oh, she is.
If I was closer, I'd come out there and
She is.
get your thing going with the solar and all that stuff faster.
So let's take a second to discuss that. I have an idea that I'd like to blow past you and see what you think about. Do
Okay.
you have a second?
Sure.
So the last thing I want to do here is try to steal anybody's thunder. But here's my thought. I would love, and I'm absolutely sure the wifey would love too, to host a Emerald Bash get together sometime this year, even over the 4th of July at Casa de Don's.
Right.
And of course, I would throw in all the fixins and everything else with plenty of space to do everything that we wanted to do. But yeah, I'd like to. I could do that if
You know,
I'd
it
like
might
to
be.
discuss that with you.
Well, I was thinking it might be better if we did it for like Memorial Day weekend or something like that, because you get to July and you're part of the planet.
You're right. It's hot
Yeah.
like a bitch.
Yeah, it's like going to require air conditioning
right.
for anybody else.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I would not have a problem with that. I would not have a problem with that. I would love to host our friends here. I'd be happy to do that.
Oh, wow.
But I don't want to take away from your event or your thunder or your impact or your anything else.
Right, I get you. That's okay. I get you. Yeah, I was thinking, but that's the only reason I say be earlier or later in the year is to get away.
I agree
from
with
that
you
summer.
earlier.
Yeah.
Earlier is the way to go. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Where? Here in southern Nevada. I'm about 100 miles north of Vegas. Actually, 100 miles.
Only
west
10
of
miles
Vegas.
south of hell.
Just about 10 miles south of hell. Exactly. Anyway, I just wanted to throw it out there. We don't have to hash it all out right now, but it's just think about it. Think about it.
You bet.
I'd
Yeah.
love to do it.
I was trying to get people close to me, get together and maybe we can all do a video thing, connect. That would be cool.
Oh yeah, yeah, like we did from from the patio out here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Last year. Yeah, we
Yeah.
were doing a bunch of that stuff. That would be. My idea was to do it like a fire, like have a big campfire situation going on and do it from the campfire.
Yep.
You know.
That's true.
Yeah.
I am. My plan is by
Miriam,
at
I'm in
least
Pennsylvania.
mid-year.
Yeah.
I'm like between Pittsburgh, Ohio.
I have family from Pennsylvania on my mom's
Erie.
side. That's why I start talking like a Yankee sometimes.
Mercer County, Grove City. I'm in Hermitage, Pennsylvania. Very nice place. It's a very nice
Yeah, but sometime in May should
park. Or I can do
probably
it in
work
my
out good.
yard. I got a big ass backyard. Some people can pinch tents or stay at a motel, do whatever you want, you know. So,
I think it's a great idea. I think we should get together.
then we can video, you know, like, hey, we're all live streaming. We're at the same time. Hello, everybody. We're here.
So I'm thinking, all right, if I'm gonna go out to Wiz's, then I'm gonna have to not only trail. I have to take the RV, but I'll have to trail the Jeep, and I'll have to do a 3-way trailer. So I'll have to trail a utility trailer with 2 ATVs on it, minimum. Because
Right.
I'm not going to be able to come out there without an ATV. Well, here's where that plan falls apart. Because I plan between now and the not too distant future, one of my next first purchases is going to be what do they call it? A side-by-side quad.
Yeah.
I'm not going to want to leave the side-by-side quad and take the ATVs, if you know what I mean.
Right.
I'm going to want to drag so that whole plan just falls off a fucking cliff. And I'm trying to drag that 3 or 4 trailers across the U.S. to Missouri to get it done. I'm just thinking out loud.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Hi, Nightingale.
Yeah. Nightingale's in the house.
Nightingale.
Hello, Nightingale.
I got a boulder lined up right here.
But yeah, no, we get that. I like that idea. Like, you know, hanging out, coming out for.
It'll take me an hour or so to detail the inside of my car before I can let you guys see it. Y'all got a fifth
Next
wheel?
Big Boy Toys auction is next month. Dude, if you have any information on that thing, please send that to me. Any information on any Big Boy Toys auctions, I need to hear about. Pretty please. Thank you.
Big toy auction.
Insert information here.
Well, I'm just there's a couple of things that I'm trying to do in the next 12 months. Okay. Solar is one of them. You and I have discussed that.
Right.
And I've sized it correctly to where it'll let me do all the other things that I want to do, including a pool and a pond.
Right.
I'm already in the process of putting up my camera network. And I'm getting close to pulling the trigger on a 40-foot Roam tower so that I can put all my antennas up there and get some fucking internet, some Wi-Fi, some fucking TV, I need everything.
Radar.
Radar, exactly.
Oh,
and that brings me to my next problem.
All the electrical fix things.
Exactly. So if I'm going to put a big old directional beam Yagi up there on a Turner, then how am I going to put a radar on top of that? A high velocity radar antenna on top of that. So I'm still working on that in my head, but we'll get there. Maybe.
You're gonna have to have some yard arms. That's what you're gonna have to do.
Yeah, and then you have once you put a radar on a yard arm, then you have a blanking problem.
Yeah.
Where there is a very wide area that you're literally going to have to turn off every time that antenna turns around there when it hits that metal.
Yep.
So your blanking area now is going to become much wider. You're going to lose this much or more. You could lose more of your radar cross sections.
Well, you stick that at the top. You stick that at the top, and then you run your antennas below.
Well, okay. I'm happy to stick that at the top. Then, I mean, dude, you've seen some of those big 200-mile antennas is what I'm trying to put 40 feet into the air.
Right. Yeah.
So the first thing I'm going to try to do is put that on a Channel Master, what is that, motorized turning unit, so that I'll have to repoint it to various places to get various channels.
Cheers,
but
Aaron.
that said, hey, Aaron.
How long do you think it'll take, Don, for you to get yourself able to be a little more mobile if you do it right? I mean, that's how long?
Well, mobile. I don't. I guess. I mean, I've got internet now, so I'm okay with internet now, and the internet allows me to get IPTV. I would like to have some local TV. I would like to have. I need an antenna that goes at least 28 feet high to get local wireless internet at 25 to 30 megs down.
Well, you can P2P that, so you can point to point that. So
yeah, but here's the thing: I need to get way up over a line of trees before I can get that signal. So I got to get 28 feet high before I can get that.
Right.
So I'd
say put that kind of stuff on a yard arm.
That kind of stuff will go on a yard arm, yes.
Yep.
On a side arm, or even just the main. The Roam towers are like those three-way or triangular structured towers. They're professional grade towers.
Right. Right.
And they'll fold over for you on a hinge, and you can jack them back up with a crank mechanism or a winch. So there's a lot of capability there in those towers.
Right.
Anyway, I'll shut up. Anyway, those are the things that are in my brain these days.
Right. That's awesome. We got a 50. I think it's a total of 60 feet tall on the tower we've got back here.
That's what I need. I wished I had 60 feet of tower.
Yeah.
Get some serious fucking TV then.
Yeah, because if we put a DS on the top of that, well, we can't put it on the very top, but if we yard arm it right there near the top, we can pick up St. Louis, Columbia, Rolla, maybe even Springfield, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I need.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my eyeballs. And now that I'm physically unable to move boxes or mount solar panels, that I'm relegated to just doing planning and parts purchases. And first pick you'll get is a side by side. I just pulled it up, yes, and I did get a side by side, a red looking one, right? With red accent. That's just a side by side. What I need is a quad. But yes, sir, you're absolutely right. Look at you. Auctions. Coming up auctions. Spring consignment. Okay, Wednesday, April 13. Now taking consignments. Is there some way that we can look at the list of consignments? Consignment inquiries? I'll have to look at that. But yeah, thank you, sir, very much. Yes, that's where I need to be. Cool.
Yeah,
Thanks,
he says Roller's legit. He says he's bought from there. What's up, Battery? How you doing, Aaron? Aaron did tires.
Back.
2 weeks prior to the auction. Okay, wonderful. Thank you, sir. I'm sure I'll have other questions.
I've got an antenna I need to put up that's it's like $100 antenna that you put in your attic or on top of your house. Probably put it on the top or on the side of the house. I mean,
I have one of those. I just need to get really high.
yeah, get higher and wide. High.
Talking about
higher.
that, fire in the boat.
Yeah, it is time. Like to have a little grinder that just like dispenses the bud into your bowl.
I think my dogs are getting a contact high. They're all passed out upside down on the
I'd
floor.
get a contact high with you guys even if I wasn't smoking anything. Oh, yeah.
My dogs are upside down on the floor over here, just passed out.
Battery. Let's see what this is. Hey, Ron.
Nightingale's in the house. Yes, sir.
Why go in the bowl with me? Like, low.
Oh shit, she's wasted. Heck, now's the time to get her commit to coming out on Memorial Weekend or something. Yeah, we'll do a Memorial Day weekend out at on Desert Paradise.
Oh,
Yep.
Well, my guess is mandates and fucking vaccine passports will be a thing in the rear view mirror by fucking Memorial.
Oh yeah. I sure hope so.
Just want to go on record as shouting out to our trucker boys in fucking Canada. My wife's family and brothers and other family has that is part of the trucker family. We've reached out to them and said, listen, we got your back. If you need cash, just let us know where and when you want it.
Yeah,
They said don't send it.
Tell them to put up a Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal, each of them, so they get the money directly. That and screw fucking GoFundMe, retard fund me.
Yep.
I was just thinking, guys. I just
it's another one of those. It's another one of those businesses we need to refuse to participate in.
Oh yeah, I don't want nothing to do with them. They're ripoffs anyway.
Canadian courts have even started shutting down the good ones, like God Send Me and those types of. There are a lot of other pro-patriot payment mechanisms that were shut down by the Canadian courts.
Of course.
Yep.
That's some fucked up shit.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
What I told, listen, her cousin or something like that is a trucker. I said, if you need cash, just call us and we'll send you cash. We support you. So we don't worry about you getting cash from other places, your family. So we take care of family.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, my husband was a trucker for 18 years until he got hurt. So I support him. I will always support our
I support them 1,000%. I support
That's
exactly
why I
what they're
work these
doing.
late tonight because
and I can't believe what they did too. The government in Canada, like Trudeau, they bought up all the fucking hotels, so the truckers couldn't get a room, or anybody family rooms can get a room.
Oh yeah.
All their gas. What a piece of shit! That's taxpayers' money that they spent to buy up all those hotel rooms in a 50-mile radius.
They even, I don't know if they tried or they did make a few arrests, like.
No, I heard they did arrest some.
And they're staging shit, of course. But.
Yeah. But why take their gas from them? So you know what they did to the cops? They started walking around with empty gas cans to play with the cops.
Yeah, I saw that. Everybody walking down the street had 2 empty gas cans, banging them together.
Yeah. That was good.
That's so fucked up that they would just confiscate gasoline from people.
Stealing fuel,
Yeah.
stealing the Canadian
had-
courts,
they
stealing
had
money,
the,
the Canadian and the
Fire
Canadian government. Trudeau is the biggest lying piece of shit. Listen,
Mhm.
when he was elected, Trudeau was a really bad socialist piece of shit. I get you.
He's a
That's
punk.
fine. But now he's crossed the line and then some.
Right.
He's moved
punk.
straight
He's a pussy.
into communist fucking tyrant.
Yep.
And he needs to be removed
Putin
because he's a
redacted
fucking
himself.
cancer on the beautiful country that is
He's
Canadian.
Hitler's spawn. He's Hitler's spawn. That's what I say. The spawn of Hitler. Who
Sparkly
knows?
socks.
But we'll probably get shut down for this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
In three, 2, 1. All
But
Go.
fire in the boat. One
right,
last
we're
step.
still here then. Light them
Still
up.
there. Fuck it. Fire them both.
Couldn't have been that bad then, right?
Brought to you
call
by
it-
That's Good Gravy's Farm.
True.
Yeah, you're right, Shadow. His dad was just as bad. His dad was fucking bleeding heart socialist.
Communist.
Why you guys? Yeah, he's real bad communist. I don't really know why you guys elected the fucking hell spawn from that.
True.
Are you
Communist
sure it
tyrant.
wasn't a bunch of bullshit that he wasn't elected? That he got in there?
I'm sure they have the same problem we had here. I'm sure they had the same
Exactly,
problem.
that's what I'm
we had
thinking.
here. So
That's what I was thinking.
His brother Fidel. I love that. Battery always bring.
Hey, battery.
right.
Brother Fidel.
Get your
Exactly.
butt up
Him
here,
and,
bro.
him and Fidel, they've been tight for years.
Yep. His dad. Yep.
Oh, they've been puffing each other.
Yeah. But there's
They've been Peter
I'll
puffing.
tell you.
I know. Me bad.
Paid and played, bro. You can't.
Yeah,
hate
but this
your
all-
enemy.
this is all gonna
God
get
says
squared away.
love your enemy the most, you know. But
Yep.
so at the end of the day, how are you going to show that and
All
change
you
the
can do is
paradigm?
pray for their souls. That's all you
Without-
can do.
I mean, there might have to be some hangings, but it doesn't have to be so public. Like, everybody would have to know these people are very just what's the word?
Well, there comes the day when those that do these things
Manipulating. Very
cannot even walk the street for fear. You know.
Yeah.
like, oh my God, I had a joke earlier.
Fear is the greatest mind killer.
It is. Fear is the greatest mind killer. Fear
Oh yeah.
has shut down more innovation, more enthusiasm. Fear has fucked up more people.
My fear of
it
being
has, big
afraid
time.
is my biggest fear.
I had
Fear
experience
of
with
being
that.
afraid because
big
you know you
time.
don't want. Everyone knows they don't want to be afraid. It's your fear of becoming afraid. But when you have to take that last minute.
I'm sorry, when that COVID crap hit, people were living in fear. I couldn't even go to when I went to the store. I picked up some medicine and I was grabbing something off the shelf. I was like shopping too, getting some other stuff. And I went to this lady was standing there. She wouldn't move. She kept staring. So I just reached my arm around her and she starts freaking out. 6 feet, 6 feet, 6 feet. She's flipping out. I said, 6 feet hell. I said, we're all going to die of something, you stupid ass.
Right.
Stop living in fear.
Well, on the same note, I
And she
operate
just, her eyes popped out of her head just about, and her jaw dropped.
Well, there's just, and like in Canada, the government just consistently thinks there's not a problem, or at least it's treating it like in reverse.
Mm-hmm.
They think there's no problem with their policies, just these crazy people in the streets, right?
There is problems. They're just
Yeah,
like
they
trying to
don't really.
control the
Yeah,
masses, and then people are getting sick of it.
what's happening
Everybody's
is
sick of it.
people are
You have
waking up.
kids walking out of
Well,
school.
Lisa, the
These
people are waking.
mandates are retarded.
So Lisa, the people are waking up,
Mhm.
and these policies and these government controllers, they're all being left in the dust because their narrative doesn't work. They don't even
Yep.
act or even respond to the fact that they've been uh, they've been delegated delinquency. You know what I'm saying? They're basically
Mhm.
just obsolete because they've already been exposed for their frauds.
Yep. Even the
But
kids in school.
they're still pushing the button as if that machine's going to function, and it's not going to
Not
function
long.
anymore.
It's coming down.
That's right.
Yep. Look at the kids. They're walking
People,
out of school now. They're sick of the mask mandates. They're tired of it all.
so that's
They're
what
walking out.
Canada's
Out of
doing.
droves.
Well, that's what Canada is proving with the trucker strike.
Yep.
It doesn't have to be bullets and bombs.
Yep.
Okay, it just has to be. I refuse to comply.
Yep.
I
I don't have to be
refuse
your
to
slave. I'm not
perform.
your slave. My
I
choice.
refuse to perform as you expect me to. I am a free man. I'll make my own choices. Thank you.
Yeah.
Know your place. Get out of my way.
I don't know if you saw that video where the one guy was like, I haven't slept in 5 days. What freedoms are you losing? What freedoms? Like, dude, are you fucking that stupid?
Exactly. What, the freedom to be a slave? Okay.
Yeah,
What?
freedom
What? Hello?
choice. I don't want to be vaccinated. I don't want to. It's my choice, my body. You know, you want to be a slave, you go ahead and put shit in your body.
Well, see, that's where Americans that, they don't give a shit in the first place. They know these crazy bastards are doing what they're doing for whatever reason. They don't give a shit in the first place. So we don't pay them much attention. So until it affects us in our we don't give a shit world, okay, then that's when people start paying attention because they're stepping on toes. They're actually getting in the way of the people, and that's when fucking get stupid.
Yep.
And that's what happened in Canada, and that's the American government's now starting to think that
It's going to happen again here in Pennsylvania.
Right. Well, now the American now the government thinks that it's starting to get that same mentality here. Just Canada happens to be ahead of us and behind Europe, but ahead of us. Okay. But yeah, Europe is oh man, it's crazy under control. Okay. Don't get it wrong. And now Canada is going through it, and it's not going so well for them up there. And any government policy, any government agency, or any government control that they think they're going to pull off on the American people, they start getting in the way of the American people. American people run their asses over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the truckers are supposed to go on strike here in the United States.
Well, that's what I've been contemplating.
But I'm like, why would they wait till March?
Well, I've been thinking about how
we have talked about this. Why would you protest in March and wait? Why not do it now? Because by then it's too late. That's what we were thinking.
It ain't never too late. Number one. Number two, it's warmer.
Yeah.
It'll be warmer.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, and that's the whole in March is really when all the political stuff is going to start up over the elections next year or this year in November. So yeah, that's going to be the formation of the political platforms moving forward.
Yeah.
Okay, that's just the nature of a political season. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, Don is right. None of this shit's going to work here. Okay.
Yep.
All their shit's going to fall. They're just basically got words on a piece of paper, and they're taking a dump in it, and they're going to be the ones who are going to fall in it and tossed out with it. Okay.
Yeah.
Because
Well, I know a lot of those bastards, the Democrats, are stepping down. They have stepped down. I know they know their shit's up. Then you have Dingbat Crazy Nancy still wants to run again.
Hey, Carpenter Patriot, how you doing, brother?
I can't believe she had the guts to come out and say, I'm going to run again.
Oh, seriously? Yeah. I see that top article on Fox News today.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, shit. Her face is back in that. Oh my God. Please, somebody.
She has a heart attack.
Why can't she just have like an aneurysm and die peaceably? You know what I'm saying? Go fuck away. These people are old. They are old. They're too old to be useful otherwise.
Now, hold on. I'm an old fucker.
Me too. But these people are old. I mean, even for us. They've been talking in the 80s.
That's true. That's true. Nancy is what? 97.5 million years old?
Yeah.
420 or something like that?
Right. Exactly. And they're not well taken care of.
No, it's not like it's well maintained 420. It's not.
Right.
It's all over the place. You're absolutely right.
So
I was hoping Nancy would get like a lead aneurysm.
Right. Just go ahead and
don't say that. We should not say that, because
just give up the ghost, that kind of thing,
You can bounce on us, because I said I hope they get the massive shits. And
when
it turned on me.
She's the Walking Dead. She's just the Walking Dead. She's all, her shit. She may not even make the rest of this year. Yeah. That kind of shit.
Mrs. Skeletor.
Carpenter says, I've been around a while, but I'm not old, damn it.
Nasty Paul Throatsky.
I want to be the dash cam.
I said that.
I want to be the dash cam on the bus, on the city bus that hits Nancy Pelosi and rolls over her like a pile of shit.
Right. Right.
I want to be the duck or bird with a long beak just to fly through her head and just right through her skull. Just boom, blink right through her skull.
Holy shit, Lisa.
Nasty Paul Throatsky.
Yeah, I don't want to get none of that on me. I'm sorry.
It's right through her skull.
Yeah, you don't want to get none of that on you. So, no. Like you said,
or even just a shit on her head. That would be nice.
You might like that too much. I mean,
good grief, yeah.
Get Harambe at least. Get Harambe to shit on her head.
Carpenter says hi, Don.
The late Harambe. Rest in peace.
Carpenter. So.
Hey, let me get a link up there for these guys.
All hail Harambe. I hope you get to feeling better. That hernia sounds terrible. Terrible, Don.
Come on up, guys. But yeah, no shit, man.
A battery said he got a tool fell in his head.
Oh no. I found that I can't get up.
That's gotta hurt. Ouch.
Oh yeah, it's a big old owie. Sorry to hear about the knot on the head there, Bat.
Yeah,
the tool is fine, he said.
Wait a minute. Hold up, guys. We know his wife smacked him in the head. That's how he got the knot.
Listen, whatever gets him to sleep at night, that's what we're gonna go with here.
Right. That's, yeah.
If he wants to tell us that it was a power tool or a small animal or an accident or whatever.
Yeah.
See what I start, guys? It's always me. Little words coming out my head.
Yeah.
You got to remember, it wasn't me. It was the devil made me do it.
I don't remember the last time I watched like actual TV. I don't watch TV. It's been years since I watched like, unless I'm in a building where it's not my place,
Right.
car repair place, something, or when I'm picking up deliveries, especially.
You know what amazes me when I see that kind of stuff going on? It's like you watch 5 minutes of show and got 10 minutes of commercial.
One time I seen Geraldo when he was doing some shit. I seen his little skit, maybe like a month back or somewhere in the last month, and it was just terrible. I mean, I keep saying that we're terrible to everything, but it was just exhausting to even look at because it was just a bunch of pandering and bullshit.
I know it's
Propaganda-based fear porn.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That, and I end up getting headaches looking at it.
Okay, imagine this.
Mm-hmm.
My husband was in the hospital. He was like, went from the hospital to the rehab center. And then when he was getting close to getting home, he was moved in to another side with his roommate. And this old guy watched CNN from the time he got up to the time he got to bed. And my poor husband was being tortured by this. He's like, that fucking lying fuck. Like, oh, really? And when the guy had it on, he like, I yelled real loud. The Clown News Network. Liars. And the guy, when I walked by, was ready to go get something to drink. The guy's like, just looked at me. I was like, oh, this new network's still on the Lion Like News. Yeah, my husband like it was torture because that's all I could watch.
I can imagine.
So what he did is I took his laptop into him and his headphones, and I gave him earplugs, as well, so he could sleep.
Yeah.
That place.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, because he was
needs
in
to
the
appreciate you more.
Oh, he appreciates being home. It's good food. Because I would always, Don, like take up food because the food was horrible there. It was like vomit. Seriously.
Well, no, that's why he needs to appreciate you more.
He does. He loves his lady.
Okay. As long as he's taking care of you, then that's fine.
He does.
Just say it.
He's a good guy. You'd love him.
Always hard to come across.
Yeah. Oh, guys, I got to get off here. I love you all. I have to get up early. I got to get air in my tire, gas, and I have running to do. So, plus people are coming. The nurse and all that are coming tomorrow. Love you guys. Thanks for the laugh.
Take care, Lisa.
Bye.
CNN keeps the lights on. They get paid by AT&T. Now I think they get paid by Discovery. Yeah, CNN is now owned as part of they were spun off from AT&T into the Warner Brothers divestiture for literally half of what they paid for fucking Warner Brothers. AT&T lost so much money on that deal. AT&T lost $100 billion on that fucking deal.
Oh man! Wow.
I thought it was funny as shit.
I did too. That's awesome.
Yeah, I was reading into investments today, looking at stuff. I look at Alibaba and all these other things. It's crazy, like the tech scams that were going on with Japan over there. Oh man, they got so much money going on though. There's so much money vested.
You're absolutely right there, Lucky.
It's like you can't ever
all kind of money.
The stock train. It's a locomotive. good or bad. It doesn't matter. That's the thing.
It's getting to the point though that information content like CNN is just another stream of content. It's not a fucking. There was a day. Battery, you're right. CNN called themselves the most trusted network. I don't think that they were the most trusted network, but there was a time, when Wolf Blitzer was down on the fucking on the ground in Iraq that they actually, stood for something. But those days are over, gone. Don Lemon cried on TV because Zucker quit. You're kidding. I need to see that. I think that's fucking wonderful. Dude, you're bringing me news that I really would want to hear. That's wonderful. Don Lemon cried. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. I know the YouTube's got a copy of that I need to see soon. Yes, sir. Absolutely. How you doing, Nightingale? Much love, girl. Much love.
Just got back home, so I'm trying to get inside. Can you guys hear me all right?
Dude, you're 5x5. Yes, sir.
I got a brand new pair of Tones LG the other day, the ones that go around your neck. So
did you say
I was hoping
good? Real good. The pedophile network. You're absolutely right, sir. CNN, the Clinton News Network, the Caliphate News Network. Now it's the Crack Pipe People's Network, Pedo and Pervert Network. I mean, how many current CNN employees have been caught literally with their pants down? More than one, that's for sure. All right, I'll shut up. I don't have any A material, so I can't carry the room by myself.
Oh shit! Right. Well, I thought Jason was there. Sorry about that. I've been back and forth. I'm making me a little sandwich. I forgot to eat dinner. I fell asleep. So, can you hear me?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Trying to move to a comfortable position that doesn't put too much strain on too many body parts.
There you go. Yeah. I'm making me a fish sandwich.
Fish sandwich.
Is it breaded or is it like actual like fillet or? Temperature, trying to see what the weather's out. $37 degrees. It's not too bad.
We're starting to dry up here. We ain't even got mud. It's all back to dirt.
I'm hoping it'll dry up for you there. Fine. It's still a little muddy here. I mean, it's just been so wet, cold. Ah.
Good morning, Angela. I hope you're well.
Oh, no wonder. Okay. Just call that.
Hell, we need to get those ladies up here. They stood us up on Sunday night.
I could
Need to
not
get
agree
those
with you
ladies
more.
up here. It is Thursday night. That's traditional.
Angela, Miss Miriam, you should both be up here on the panel tonight.
Yeah.
Standing along with the truckers. Yes, ma'am. It
Those
has
girls.
begun. Yes, ma'am. We're standing right there with you. We were just discussing that very issue.
Oh, yeah. All those ladies need to get up here and represent.
Gail, come on up. Come on. I'll step off to the side and just shut up.
Hell yeah. Oh, but I tell you what. Love me some fish stick sandwich. It was 90 degrees today out there out in California, it was 90 degrees. Wow.
Yeah, they're starting to get a little heat there. We got up to 74 today, I think it was.
Yeah, we got like 52. We didn't do bad, but your heat's coming our way. So I'm looking at in the forecast, I'm seeing a couple 60-degree days. Got a little bit of cold coming. Like one day was high of 30, like Sunday or something. Then it's going to be getting up in the 60s and so stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh, good Lord. But yeah. Here, let's get the link up here. Singularity, get your ass up here.
Don.
Battery. Look at batteries. Like, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Lucky.
No, look at battery. What?
Batteries like I smell or something. I can't come up because I smell.
Oh dear.
Oh, come on. Like
That's a good
Right.
one. It's the best excuse you could have.
Like we care what you smell like.
Can't really say he's not bullshitting, but
Right?
mad at him.
Sure you can. Sure you can.
Yeah.
That's that fear thing again. You fear what other people think about what you're about to say, and you don't say it.
You gotta stop that.
Yeah, I don't have that problem anymore. I used to have that problem, but I don't have that problem anymore. It's made me the man that I am today. I'm telling you.
He's a much more useful butthole.
Exactly.
Hey, Don, have you looked into anything about recovering from like a diet, like almost keto, or I'd say eat lots of pistachios and different stuff, almonds, walnuts.
Are you talking about like a health recovery diet? No, actually, I haven't. I wouldn't be opposed to any kind
Because
of
it
advice
has
I
to
could
do
hear
with
about
your
that.
gut. So yeah, I would
Does,
say
yes.
probiotics, especially maybe.
Dude, I'm a huge fan of probiotics. I've been using probiotics way before anybody else. Of course,
Oh, yeah,
I spent a lot of time in Europe, and so
that's cool.
I could go down to the supermarket and get a rack of 10 of those little bottles of probiotic, 2-ounce bottles of probiotic. Those things tasted good too. So, and they were good for hangovers.
Mm-hmm.
Because whenever you're in Europe, you drink like a fucking fish while you're over there. Every night, it's drinking. So yeah, the probiotics paid off. I'd keep those in the mini fridge in the hotel room.
Yeah.
So I wake up the next morning, big old raging headache. Take a couple Tylenols, eat a couple Tylenols, and drink about 2 of those probiotics, and things would start to get normal again.
I thought you said Sing would start to get normal again. Yeah.
Things would start to get normal. You know, your gut would start to get normal again. Your head would
I was
start
joking.
to get, yeah.
Like Sing's not normal. Oh, man. I haven't been able to keep up with Chad as much because I've been on my cell phone.
Chad is animals. Missouri rednecks up in there. Nightingale's telling us about how lazy she is and how stoned she is. Oh my God. Like the rest of us aren't stoned too, right?
You have to show your face. You can just chat, but I don't know. It's late. 11:30. Might be best to look. Some people like to be in the chat more, and I respect that too. Show me state, Missouri.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you have to show me.
Yeah, my buddy was up there for a while.
Hey, Don.
What is up, my brother? How the fudge are you?
Good. I'm dog sitting for my cousin.
Dude, that's awesome.
Rock on, Zoom.
Hey,
Dog sitting, baby. Are you still in Georgia, or are you outside of your
South.
comfort zone a little bit?
Yeah, so I'm in between the line that goes from Georgia to South Carolina. Yes, sir.
Yep. Cool. Very cool. Dude, glad to have you on panel tonight.
Yes, sir.
How's everything else?
Good. Good.
Yeah, I could say. I wished I could say that. The world's been treating me like a baby's diaper this week. I swear it.
Yes, sir.
So, you planning your first fishing trip for the year?
Yes, sir.
Hey, platoon. Max is in the house. Miriam's in the house. Nightingale, Angela's in the house. Some of those you ladies should get up here. Yes.
Platoon, welcome in though. I haven't been able to see you up here on the platform.
Hey, Jason.
We got Zoom up here.
Yeah.
Got him some of that South Carolina. What is that? That's Clemson? No.
Yes, sir. Clemson.
Wow. I spent way too much time in South Carolina. I love South Carolina. I spent some time in Charleston. A lot of time in Charleston.
Yeah, I like Charleston. Yes, sir. Charleston's got the big ships, the naval ships.
Yep. They had a Navy base there. I was there in the Navy. They had a Navy base there, and they closed it. Now they still have the weapon station up at Goose Creek. I know that for a fact. And they still have an Air Force base there, a big old Mac Air Force base there in Charleston.
Yes, sir.
But they closed the Navy base. I'm sure of that.
Yes, sir. How's the weather out there, Don?
Well, I was telling Wiz earlier, it got up to about 74 today. It was an absolutely gorgeous day today.
Yes, sir.
Don't have any low flying aircraft or weird noises to report on. But I'll scoot up to the Area 51 cafe and get you a couple of cat house condoms.
Yes, sir.
Hell
And a
yeah.
ball cap.
Ranger and the puppies, Wizard.
They're right here just looking at me. Yeah, they're doing good. Yeah, they're doing really good. They're getting so big.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to do a video here next couple days and see if I can get them all to at least cooperate somewhat. You know what I'm saying?
Angela, I'd like to hear more about Michigan locking the border up there. I do know we've heard the car manufacturers and all the manufacturers in Michigan tell us how bad it is that the Canadian truckers aren't moving their parts. And I just think that's wonderful.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. All three of the big three have come out and said, well, we've had to shut down lots of production because we can't get the parts across the border from Canada. From Canada to Detroit or to Michigan to complete manufacture of other automobiles. The governor of Michigan, that evil witch that they call they call it Democrat.
Evil witch. Yeah.
Yeah. She came out and said basically the same thing, that she implored the Canadian government to stop the protests because of their effect on commerce here in the United States. And I thought to myself, you hypocritical little cunt.
No shit.
Sorry, I won't say that word. I shouldn't say that word.
Well, you done did it, so go on with your bad self.
Well, I mean, she is. She's fucking hypocrite. I mean, when the riots, where were you when the fucking were the riots were tearing Michigan apart?
Right.
You weren't there. It's not like you called on them to stop. You didn't call on anybody's protest to stop. When the riots and the protests were fucking taking over Minneapolis and Wisconsin and other places that are liberal shitholes of fucking destitutes. Where were you then? You didn't have a comment then, so fuck you.
Right.
Fuck you in the neck. I'm sorry.
You stood with the protesters, you stupid commie bitch.
So fuck you, your one-sided horse shit kind of ways. So no, I got nothing for them. I am a believer in the truckers in this thing. The truckers should get exactly what they want. They should.
Yes, they should.
And they are peacefully protesting. And they are not harming or hurting anyone. And any indication or evidentiary made up fucking facts by little commie tyrant fucking needle dick bug fucking Trudeau's should not be responded to.
Right. They should just be ignored. I will not comply. I refuse to comply.
Exactly. The truckers are peacefully doing what they are fully, they have the right to do. They have the right to protest.
Yeah.
You know what? Every Democrat on the planet was the first one to stand up when the goddamn BLM and Antifa thugs were destroying Portland and Minneapolis. They would stand up and say, well, they have the right to protest. They have the right to peaceful protest.
That's what they said. Yep.
But they weren't peaceful protests. But that's okay.
Nope.
The
Well, they
Canadian
weren't
truckers have
protests,
the
they
right
were
to peaceful
riots.
protest.
And they weren't They
Exactly.
weren't protests, they were riots. That's
Big
not
difference
that's not a
between what they
protest.
were doing and what the truckers are doing today. Big difference.
Yeah. Truckers ain't burning buildings down and destroying uh businesses and you know beating people up and stealing, looting stores or whatever the fuck they want to do. They're out there,
There you go.
for a reason,
Angela's
for a
calling it
cause.
right there. Angela's calling it right there. Ford and GM have started to shut down some ships. Canada plays a big part in the
In the
part
parts.
across our state line. Our evil queen can kiss our ass. She has cost our state so many jobs and businesses. You're absolutely right, Angela. Absolutely right. So that evil tyrant bitch can pack sand. I wouldn't give her the sweat from one testicle.
Not even a drop. Wouldn't let her sniff my balls.
Oh yeah, those borders, especially in the Midwest, those borders are critical. Not only for pieces, parts for auto and other heavy equipment manufacturers within the Michigan and Wisconsin and Minnesota areas,
Even
but
New York.
also agriculture.
Yep.
Just the agriculture that will come from Canada down into the United States across those borders.
Yes, sir.
That agriculture, 90% of it comes from trucks, comes across on trucks.
Yes, sir. It sure does. That's right. That's exactly right.
So those trucks, listen, they've built, and I said this to the wife the other day. Our giants of commerce have built a massively efficient, just in time
Delivery system.
supply chain system that on a great day delivers just in time and keeps a minimum of costs out of the system. But when the slightest hiccup occurs, then the whole thing goes straight off the fucking rails. And it doesn't recover well. Particularly when you put 90% of your products on trucks for last mile delivery, and the trucks finally tell you to go fuck yourself. We're not going to deliver your product. Why? Because you've put too many mandates and regulations on us. That's why. Really
Yes,
quite
sir.
simple. And the American people are behind us, or behind the truck, excuse me. They are.
Yep.
American people, Canadian people. Yes.
It's the people.
It is the people. Exactly. And the right word, the right news, the right message has gotten out that these are patriots. They're doing it for God and country. I stand
Yep.
with every patriot on the planet.
Yep. God and country, humankind. You bet.
Yeah, me and my mom went out to eat this afternoon. I didn't wear my mask. We just went around the corner to the barbecue place, and they aren't even wearing masks anymore. I was glad of that.
Outstanding.
Right.
We're at the precipice of no more fucking masks. And I'm
Yes,
pretty
sir.
excited about that. Yep. Cures for inflamed diaphragm, can't breathe, feels like there's a truck on your diaphragm. Dude, I mean, I'm having, I'm in mid hernia where my shit's popping out of my hole, but at least I can breathe. I'm sorry to hear
Turmeric.
that, Diesel Defect.
Yeah, Diesel, turmeric. If you have bodies from InfoWars or turmeric supplement, will alleviate inflammation. You can't overdose on it, but yeah, you want to get anti-inflammatory into your system. Caffeine will help propagate uh, pepper actually helps disseminate turmeric. So yeah, it will. It will help. You can drink something with caffeine in it, like tea or coffee. That'll help too, and it'll speed up your. It'll increase your blood flow, and so it'll speed that turmeric right on along. Because you're talking about systemic, when you're talking about that kind of situation.
Couldn't you take a
That's why I like being
Tylenol?
on here, because y'all talk about how to fix some common needs.
Well, a Tylenol is an anti-inflammatory, right?
Yeah, yes, it is. You can take a Tylenol along with it, yeah, or an Aleve. Aleve is also an anti-inflammatory.
Bee venom. Yep.
Ooh, that's not good. If you can sleep sitting up, I suggest you sit in a chair, a comfy chair, a recliner kind of thing, and yeah, that'll help with that. Make sure you keep your feet up, though. You want to keep your circulation in your feet. So yeah.
Angela, I think Michigan's already online as a front line. I saw a lot of what is it? The Windsor Bridge is Detroit action. So yeah, we were already seeing that. So you're already in the news, girl. Whether you like it or not.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Michigan, Wisconsin, New York is another one. But yeah. Yeah. No, it's out as far as the puppies go, Zoom,
Yes, sir.
they're getting a little too big to get on my lap. They're over 60 pounds now, and they're just getting so damn big. It's just not even funny. They gain about 7 or 8 pounds a week at least, and yeah, they're on the north side, go close to almost getting close to 70 pounds a piece now. It's just silly. They're getting so big. They're so beautiful.
Then baby's getting heavy.
I know. They're not babies. They think they are. They know they're still puppies.
Ah.
But they're getting used to being, I've been working with the training and stuff like that. Even the ones outside, but to a lesser extent. We still got 3 puppies I got to find homes for.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, my heart goes out to them. I hope they find some good homes too.
Yeah. Yeah. But as long as we can keep the funds coming in, we can keep feeding them and take care of them until they do find homes. You know what I'm saying?
Heck
Yeah.
yeah. I'm just making me some leftover spaghetti and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I fried me up a fish stick sandwich. That was pretty good.
Hmm. Yeah, you were saying that. I don't know if I've had a fish steak or just fish stick. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you fry up fish sticks in a skillet.
I thought you said, yeah.
Right, fry them up in a skillet, and the reason to fire up an oven, you just fry them right up with this little olive oil in the skillet and throw in the fish sticks and fry them, flip them, and they get all crunchy. Throw
I need to
them,
try
throw a piece
that.
of cheese on it, throw a couple pieces of cheese on it, melt it into four. Take 4 of them per sandwich, and you fry them up in the skillet. You fry them on one side, and then you flip them. Then you throw a piece of cheese on it. By the time that piece of cheese starts melting, the other side is done. You stick it on the bread and jamming you with a little tartar sauce, and your fish sandwich. And
We jamming. You
uh-huh.
might like jamming. Heck yeah. Sometimes you just gotta say
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta say what the fuck. Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
If it turns out good, then that's what's up.
Right. I throw a little garlic and spices on there
See,
as well.
that's how you make it. You gotta make it your own.
Right. That's how you make it good.
Right.
That's what my mom used to say before she passed away. She goes, you gotta put some love in it.
I've been told
Anybody can
I can
fry
make
up
some of the
food.
best sandwiches because I'll put some love into it. Even calzones when I worked at the pizza place. I mean,
Little
learn how
extra
to do
sage and
something
thyme.
I just get an idea to go further than what people teach you.
Right. Take a little extra sage on a breakfast sandwich or a little thyme.
Mm-hmm.
Just a sprinkle of it on there, just enough to know it's there, and that's all you need. And next thing you know, it tastes awesome.
Yeah. No doubt.
But yeah,
Not keeping up with chat here at all. Gotta stop dabbing and smoking.
yeah, it's a Diesel said he's having problems with his breathing.
I'm the same way, kind of, but it's more like my lungs. Just I try to cough too much. I feel like I could use some more breath.
Diesel,
I don't know how you dab guys do that shit. I really don't.
I don't.
Especially on a
I don't
regular
dab.
basis.
Yeah, that stuff can hurt your throat.
It tears up my lungs, man. It makes it hard. I can't even. I wouldn't.
Me personally,
I'd be like Diesel Defects. I'd have a fucked up diaphragm because of the coughing. It just makes me cough. I mean, and I mean bad. Like you're gonna give up a lung kind of coughing.
Right.
I'm just saying, dabbing's definitely not for me. I'm too old or fucking weak or don't have enough lung capacity or something. It ain't my thing, clearly.
Right. And for me, I like the natural leaf. You know what I'm saying? The bud and all that. I like the natural flower stuff because it's got the CBD in it too, which is a healing factor. You get into the dabs and stuff like that. I don't know. They like to purify that shit. Next thing you know, you're just sucking THC and just playing it for the buzz. Well, there's a lot of healing. It goes on when you smoke the whole flower.
Just a dabble, do you?
But right, that's why it is, because they concentrate that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, you're coughing a lung up.
My stoner training was old school.
It goes back to a lid.
Yeah, back to a lid. Exactly. Bunch of new stuff online these days. Bunch of new opportunities, new things. I'm not hating on new things, and that's not what I'm saying. It just ain't my thing.
Right. Personally, I'm just more into the natural existence of it and the natural use of it. You know what I'm saying? That kind of thing.
Exactamundo.
Yeah. The closer you get to the original product, the better and more healthy it's going to be. Because you can take all the proteins out of a pork sandwich, but you take out all the flavor, you take out all the nutrients other than, you know what I'm saying? If that's all you're after is the protein, then you're wasting your time. It's ridiculous. Yeah. There's no flavor. Then with the dabs, there's no flavor. I get much of a flavor because I'm too busy coughing and feeling like my lungs are burnt. You know what I'm saying? No shit.
Oh shit! I can't even taste this shit.
Right. You can't taste it. It's like, what the fuck?
You can taste it, but you can feel something 10 times stronger than what you can even focus your attention on the taste on. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
I was like the next guy, but damn, make it taste good.
I like bubblers, little water bubblers. As I can get the taste and I can get a heavy rip. Are you there?
Hey,
Me, I'm
Jason,
here.
Yeah.
how's the weather in Tennessee?
Over here, it's in about middle Tennessee area. It is 37. So probably about 40 in Nashville, but maybe downtown it's just a degree or two warmer, but just right above freezing. So it's really nothing to complain about at all. I just trying to get used to it more. But you know, some people are unfortunately too old to get used to it, or not.
I'll be heading that way March to Chattanooga.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
No, I was just gonna say, as soon as I get used to cold weather, it'll be hot as hell and muggy again. That's how it usually happens. Once you start getting used to it, it just flip flops to this muggy, hot weather. Where are you going to though?
Chattanooga.
Okay. Are you visiting like Dollywood or the
my grandma and my uncle, they live in Ringgold, Georgia.
Hey, what time is it?
I'll drop my headset a little bit. I'm sure. Where'd you say you're? Yeah, nah, it's fine.
Time for pie. Rock on. Ooh.
I'm going to Ringgold, Georgia.
Okay. Oh, you're answering someone else. Which kind of flavor pie you got there?
On, Andrew. Yeah, I grew turmeric, basil, oregano. I didn't grow thyme, sage, and dill. Bergamot. We had that growing wild, so I can't really say I grew it. It grew on its own, but we ended up with bergamot. That was good.
I've got some essential oil bergamot.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty neat. It's nice and smooth and mellow. It's not too risque or whatever. It's not risque. You know what I mean?
But it's kind of like a cross between sage and basil when you use it as a spice.
I meant to say just brisk.
But it's good stuff.
It's smooth. It's a jam.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I wish I had some, what is it? Elderberry? Huckleberry. Don't they have organic, like, huckleberry?
Elderberry. You're thinking elderberry.
Yeah, I guess they do, but they don't have, like, a huckleberry type.
Where is huckleberry?
I was watching something where they make toilet paper into alcohol. They were showing, some younger dude on YouTube was showing how to do it, break it down. Yeah, he made some type of alcohol out of toilet paper because it's basically all like everything, like clothes and everything breaks down into these enzymes that are similar to sugar. It's like basically sugar. So you could probably make alcohol out of your shirt. You added the right, I forget what you got to add to it though.
break it down, get its base proteins out, add yeast and sugar.
Yeah, the yeast. He was reverse engineering some shit with toilet paper. That's all I know.
Right.
It was funny to watch.
Yeah,
Like,
Angela's talking about elderberry is really good for the body. Yep. All those herbs.
Sage, lavender. Mm-hmm.
See, the thing is, a lot of people don't cook with herbs anymore. Herbs and spices. And that's where all the nutrition comes from.
And when you say that, that's when I like threw all this Italian herb and seasoning on my stuff. I'm like, yeah, you gotta throw those good seasonings on it, you know.
Right.
The thyme and basil, oregano.
Oregano started out as a medicine in the Roman times.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. The spices and stuff like that, they all have certain properties and they have certain nutrition values. And they are the nutrients of medicine. Parsley was a big thing.
Rosemary.
Certain diseases.
Yeah.
That's why they put parsley on the plates.
Thyme.
And it helps
really
with the digestion of your food. And it also guards against certain, with that in your system, you can't get certain food carried diseases and stuff. Stuff like that.
That's why even olive oil is great at carrying it and helping it. Like, I don't know what it does, but it supercharged stuff.
Right. I cook with olive oil. Olive oil, coconut oil, and peanut oil. If I'm deep frying, it's in peanut oil.
Right. Gotta make it taste good at least, damn it.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Peanut oil. The only thing I use
peanut for is those stupid candles.
Yeah, that's one thing. I can't cook at all. My mom and dad cook for me.
Well,
I can't cook, but I can throw some shit together sometimes.
Right. It's not hard. Mostly it's just heating it up. And how you heat it up. You know what I'm saying? But being there and being attentive till it's done.
Yes, sir.
Rather than just throw it in a box, push a button, and wait till it goes ding. Instead of pushing that button, you turn a knob and start the flame on the stove. And,
All right. Sorry, I'm eating right now.
Have my blueberry pie, and I'm eating some peaches.
I was gonna say, what you got there? I like
little peach diced peaches in a cup.
Some cottage cheese mixed with some like fruits, or I would eat it with that too. That's all. I mean, cottage cheese to me is one of those things I could care less, but I mean, I'll eat it.
I call it, you know what I call it? Snottage cheese.
Like Brussels sprouts, I don't mind those. They're decent.
Now I like cream cheese, and I don't actually mind the flavor of cottage cheese. It's just the texture. Feels like I'm eating boogers or something.
Get some lima beans with it.
There's Huckleberry. There's my Huckleberry. She's not. Speak of the devil.
Hey, Huckleberry.
Huckleberry in the house.
Yeah. Huckleberry and Valentine on the panel. Come on.
Just swallow it.
Let me free up some space for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go ahead and step away.
All right,
I'll
Don.
be in chat watching everybody. Y'all have a wonderful evening, and hope everybody is as lucky as I am. Huck, glad to
Mhm.
finally see you. Just swallow it.
Yeah, she's getting on because she knows we're. Yeah, just to be rhetorical. She's getting on to watch us get off.
Oh dear.
Well, I'll be sitting here in the chat, so
Night,
say the right
Don.
say the right words, and I might come back up. Platoon, always good to see you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Always good seeing you. Love
Abracadabra.
having you up on a panel.
Yes, sir. I had some time, so I wanted to pop in.
Yeah. You got to hop
Great
in here
having you
more
in here.
often a little bit.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
What's up?
All right, Don. God
All
bless
right,
you.
guys.
Thank you for coming up and helping with the show.
Be cool. Take care.
All right, Uncle D. Have a good one.
Yeah, I
Rest
think
easy.
I got a little while longer, but
Yeah, I got like
I'm gonna
half
be
an
calling
hour.
it here too.
Probably half an hour.
Yeah, maybe 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, however you want to do it.
Yeah, I was up at 6 o'clock in the morning this morning.
You can
guys.
say 5 minutes. I was like, hell,
I was
I'm
up at the crack
calling
of
that.
dawn.
Yep. I don't blame you, man. It's nice to get in and just touch down with each other. You know, we don't have to make it a big ordeal.
Right, exactly.
That's for sure. And that's how you guys do it. So that's why I'm here.
Day in, day out. Responsibility,
swallowing my
reliability,
food.
and respect. You know?
Yeah.
If you have those three things, you have an honorable person. You have an honorable situation.
Right.
You know?
Yep. 3 R's.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm finally getting that in my head these days. Getting too old for it.
Well, my boys
Come on.
will recite it to you. I preach it. I've been preaching that for years. Yeah.
I'm always good on at least one or two, but it's having all three just set up, the 3 R's, instead of just one or two here and there. I'm reliable sometimes. I'm responsible a lot of the times, you know.
Right.
Just being more on par with yourself. That's the key. We know we're not going to be perfect. I think we all know that.
Oh, right. This is Prince.
Well, Prince knows that.
And there's Princess. She's all jealous. She's like, you're petting him and not me.
Mm-hmm. Come get some.
Right. She's like,
Get over here.
that's right. You come over here. Come here.
You got little baby scorpions.
There's Princess.
Let's see, Angela. I was up at 6 a.m. Yeah.
You want to go outside? You gotta go outside go party, huh? It's time to go outside go party. Yes, I know.
Yeah, I've been up since 8, but I have been working pretty much every step of the way till about an hour ago.
Shit, sweet baby. That's
30
sweet.
minutes ago.
Oh shit. I'll be right back. I'm gonna let them outside real quick. Yes, I know. It's time to go outside go party. Yes, I know. Okay. All right, let you back in there.
Yeah.
Don't hit that button. I'll be right
I
back.
know that.
I
Yeah.
hit it first time it come on, and honey,
Oh, it happens all the time. Well, on my cell phone, especially, because I just want to go back and clear out, and then I'm like, oops.
yeah,
That's why I typically wait till I get home. But if I'm on the road, I usually don't stay on. Valentine in the house. Max still chilling up. I'm just tired myself too. Ready for the week to be kind of done. When do you say you get to travel, Platoon?
Ringo, Georgia. It's
No,
like
when are you getting to head out?
March the 29th. My grandma and uncle helped me get an airplane ticket because my grandma and uncle can't drive up to Augusta anymore.
Okay. I know Augusta, yeah. I know a buddy from there. Some pretty hard motherfuckers there too.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Oh man, that's
Well,
it.
he's
Huckleberry
always
missed
lurking.
pie time. Yeah. That's all right.
DM shut up.
Max says he was just lurking.
Hey, Miriam.
Miriam's in the chat. Rock on, Miriam. Max, Huckleberry. Shift change. Yeah, no shit.
Those Walmart pies aren't good, Wizard. I bought a few of them.
Oh yeah, I buy them by the stack. Yep. Yep, they're good. Blueberry, cherry. They got lemon and pecan and apple. Those are the ones I'll buy. They're good. Hell yeah.
What brand are you getting?
They're just the bakery brand at Walmart because they're all made locally.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I might have to check out mine and see what they got.
If it's got a bakery
Definitely.
section, it'll have them.
I can join you. We can all have a pie time.
Exactly. Exactly.
Get your pies out.
Nobody reminded me tonight that it was time for pie at 11:11. At least I got it in before it turned noon or turned midnight.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, no shit, man.
Bought 15 pies the other day, Huckleberry. Lemon and blueberry.
Yeah,
See, y'all are getting me on.
For the local bakery.
Y'all are getting me put on with this. I mean, I eat pies occasionally.
Well, you know, fruit
We got
pies ain't
moon
bad
pies.
for you. Fruit pies are not bad for you.
Moon pies are.
Yeah. Yep.
Every day. Sure. Well,
custard pies are bad for you. Okay. They're bad for your belly. Yeah.
Take a bite of this loud ass fucking garlic bread.
I love cheesecake, but it don't like me. You know what I'm saying? It's that's gonna hurt. So much gas so fast is there you go, gastritis, and you're like, oh my lord, ouch.
Did you say something about cheesecake?
Yep, cheesecake. Yep.
I love me some cheesecake.
Cheesecake's good.
It's been a minute too. Like, we used to sell cheesecakes where I worked. And they were from Cheesecake Factory.
You want to see us make some homemade pies? Well, maybe we'll do that during the 4th of July celebrations out here at Wizard of Oz, at the land of in the Emerald City.
Pie making contest.
Miriam says she makes a mean cheesecake. Nightingale said more cheesecake for me. Rock on. Yeah, maybe we'll do some of that. Do a pie making contest kind of thing going on there for the 4th of July thing. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'll do a bake-off kind of deal. I've got an
we'll do a bake-off. Bowls in our mouths. No, I'm sorry.
All right. I've got an idea for a marshmallow cheesecake pie.
Mm. That sounds super bomb, dude. Like, where
I
do you come
know,
up with these ideas, man? You were really stoned earlier, and you're just like, I want marshmallows, but I want
Fire the bowl on that thought. Fire the bowl.
I'll have to reallocate mine. Bubbler somewhere. I'm silly. I got pretty lit earlier, man. I hit the bowl so hard. It was full of the shake at the bottom. It was just like this dust. Full, the brim was full, and it was just like.
Well, you ladies make all the pies. I'll make the ice cream.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'll make some cotton candy or something.
I'll make the ice cream.
Oh, cotton candy.
You ladies make the pie. I'll make the ice cream.
Ice cream, man.
I'm really good at eating pie.
Yeah. All of a sudden, he's busting out of the closet. That was just fucking. Oh man, Pizza Hut has this spicy marinara or the spicy pizza you can get.
Oh, does it?
It's pretty good for what it's worth.
What is it?
I've always been addicted to Pizza Hut.
What just normal, just the sauce, the spicy, or
used to be way better, but yeah, just the sauce, and then they do put like a spice on top of it, so it's like kind of a blend. But just the pizza sauce they use on the pizza is like this spicy stuff that has a little bit of a, I don't know, it tastes good. I would think it's just like Italian seasoning with like cayenne. I mean, how much do you need to do?
Right. Little jalapeno or cayenne.
Or yeah, just a little cayenne. Even I was going to say some Trinidad, but just a tiniest bit of something hot.
Well, they have that crushed red pepper, and they're famous for that stuff. So they might have put the crushed red pepper in the sauce.
And that's what I think is just really fine ground up crushed red pepper, right, with a few other seasonings. It's a box food joint. It's not the healthiest thing.
Sage original, thyme, basil,
Mm-hmm. Munching away here. I ate almost too much.
Yeah, Angela.
Hot was spicy.
Yeah, I don't know if you know, but a lot of our people are over on Twitch right now. Let me see if I can get you this link. There we go.
It was nice over here today. I was warming up to wear gym shorts.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, the majority of our people, Angela, are over on Twitch. Hey, Shadow Man, what's happening, brother? Now, Shadow Man, you're up in Canada, and is the trucker strike affecting what you can buy? I mean, seriously? Or availability of things? I was just wondering about that. Oh, hey, and you seen the shirt? I showed everybody the shirt the other night.
Oh, right? Yeah, the Trump Revenge or any of them?
Yeah, the Revenge Tour shirt.
All of them, yeah.
On our yeah.
I'm gonna try to collect as much of it as I can because I just love that flag was so cool. I just want all the Trump revenge gear I can get. Fuck them, because it's how I
Right.
feel. I mean, it's like not like revenge, but just the idea of this a revenge tour. Like this is supposed to be us coming together instead of stolen election and snot nose lockdowns. All meant for Clower and Piven control.
Wow,
Economic.
that messed up. Hold on, let me try to post that one more time.
I gotta get a
Oh, I
cigarette.
see what happened. I see what happened.
Oh, I put my cigarettes. Oh, good old
There you
Valentine. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Fire in the bowl. That's the time for fire in the bowl. Oh
I'm
shit! I
missing
gotta
it.
reload.
I'm missing
Emergency reload. Speed loader
it.
engaged.
Emergency. Reload. Hit the
Speed
deck.
loader engaged.
I had a speed loader for a little airsoft gun. I still have some little airsoft pellet guns around.
Yeah.
Probably don't work. I need to get, like you were talking about, one of those actual pellet gun with the pump, pump action,
Right.
to nitrous oxide or whatever.
Well, I just think of
Yeah.
it. There come a time you may not be able to get those little canisters, so pump it up.
Yeah.
Because you sure as hell can't refill them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I
okay.
mean. Pump one. That's one of the first ones my brother had, was a pellet rifle that you just pump up. I forget, it was like
Yeah.
8 or 10, 12 times, and he could kill a bird with it. Put the right pellet in there, you could probably kill somebody.
Right.
Have to be a spot on.
Now, Benjamin Gun Company makes some serious. They have a 357 air rifle.
Huh.
Yeah, dude, they make some
Wow.
serious air propelled weaponry.
Yeah.
They got a crossbow that is air propelled. You can pump it up or use a tank on it. Look at you licking the bowl.
I had to, man,
Even-
because it's that garlic and that Parmesan cheese, crushed red pepper.
You
It's
heathen.
guilty. I
Licking
get it
the
on my
bowl.
nose, get the sauce on my nose. Yeah.
Just bark a couple times, you dog.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I got to find my bowl, by the way. I migrated in here with it. Got my knife, but I don't have my bowl.
Come. Oh my god.
I will use my bubbler if I have to. It's about time to hit the bubble. It's what I used to hit when I was first on here with you guys. Oh, Sherlock bubbler. Here it is. Oh, let's see if it's any good. Probably need to get some fresh water in that bit. That 2-bit whore. Oh.
Yeah. So my vehicle is completely tagged and licensed and good for another 2 years.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, got her done.
Man, my old fucking 77 Beamer, dude. It was such an antique. Like, even back when I had it was 30 years old or more. I could have had antique tags on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Kind of wasted. I was too young to deal with it. My financing. It's too much fixing up. It was a restore. When I got it, it was already in needed restoration on the body somewhat. It still operated really well back then, but then I had to give it up to my brother, and he left it in the barn, and it just got eaten away by some mice that ate the seats out. And I was just like, oh shit. Things were rusting. Floors rusted in because there was rain that got in there. It's like, damn. But I mean, it had been a high school car, so I just somehow kept it around. And he might still have it, but he might be parting it out or trying to sell it. He's got to survive too. We'll see. We wanted to make it like a cop car, like put some lights on it, make it all crazy. Just do some Dukes of Hazzard shit with it.
Yeah. Well, guys,
Yeah, I'm about feeling it. I'm
Yeah.
about winded.
yeah, please contribute what you can when you can. It's time to start paying the bills for the channel and stuff. If we could get a little kick here and there, would be nice, guys. I'm sure would appreciate it. So even 10, 15, 20 bucks, something like that, that would be great. If you could do that, you know, we'd appreciate it. It could help us keep things going around here. With everything I've been through in the last month, though, I'm kind of flat on funds. You know,
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude,
So,
I've been waiting on my first check from this job, so I feel you there.
if you can hit it on the Cash App, that's the best way to do it.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, if you could just push it off on Cash App, and that would be the bomb. That would make it so easy. I've got everything set up for it to work like that. All the
Like instantaneously.
right. That would be instantaneous usage. Really appreciate it ahead of time, guys. I know. I thank God for each and every one of you, each and every day. And you guys are the reason that things are happening. So we're gonna keep making it happen.
Yeah, sir.
You know, every little bit helps.
Sorry, I'm having to just clean this.
How can it not be in Canada, Shadow?
Huh.
Oh yeah, they shut down they shut down some of the pay activity stuff in Canada. Did they shut down Cash App too?
That's crazy. They could actually do that.
Oh shit. Well,
All right.
thank you for being here, Miriam. Thank you. God bless you, all of you.
Yes, sir.
You know, you all are the reason I do this. That's it. That's all there is to it.
Fill up the bowl one more time, so I had to
Oh,
clean it
yeah?
out. Yeah, I'm sure you heard the water dripping like I'm taking a shower or something.
Oh, you like this flannel shirt, do you? You sure you don't like the other red one? I got 3 or 4 like this.
You ever see the Red and Green show? Those 2 guys, they wore flannel shirts.
Right.
Oh man, that was classic. They'd be like in there doing tool stuff, like showing you how to build stuff.
Right. I remember his episode on duct tape.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Oh fuck yeah.
I never really watched the show much, but I remember the one on duct tape. You know, he was all about
No,
the duct
yeah.
tape.
I do remember that one now.
The
I
duct
watched it.
tape. The duct tape means funny too.
Right?
Hard to get just the right water.
There's 3 things you need: duct tape, baling wire and WD-40, and you can do just about anything you need to do. It don't move, and it's supposed to. WD-40. If it's moving, it's not supposed to. Duct tape. If that don't work, baling wire.
I have to check out that baling wire. That's at Home Depot, right?
Oh yeah.
You call it baling, like bale of hay, or
Bale wire. Yep.
baling wire. Is that like the same thing that barbed wire is? Sort of?
No, not the same thing.
Remember those old fences they used to make, like Civil War times, or even just? It's not the same type of wire, is it? Like just steel wire?
Don't even think it. I think it's just 10 wire. I think
I'll
it's
have to
just
check
10.
it out.
Yeah.
I'm a rookie on that.
Don't use WD-40. Use PAM. Actually, I use PV Blaster penetrating oil. Yeah. So we evolved from the WD-40 stuff. Yeah. All right. Sounds like a plan. Max says he'll jump on panel with you Zoom tomorrow.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Well, thanks everybody.
Yeah.
Thanks for another great night on the game. You all have a wonderful evening. I'm going to go ahead and hit it. And dream well, Patriots. We're going to win this shit. We just got some hell to go through yet. We got a little bit of responsibility to perform. And
wait a minute, one more fire in the bowl.
Okay.
I just finished packing this
my arm.
I gotta do it for old time's sake.
Good night.
Yeah, I really appreciate y'all hanging in there, Max. It was fun seeing you guys.
Night, Weather.
Good night, buddy. And we'll see you all tomorrow night.
Yes, sir.